All right, let's see. We're good. Also, there is no sound. Great. Hello? Mic's on. No game sound. Hmm. That's a problem. Yeah, I see that. Huh. Should be on right now. Can you hear it now? Can you hear me now? Oh, man. It is a very hot day. It's a very hot night, I should say. It rained and it got hotter. Like, I saw some rain coming in. I was like, cool, rain's coming in. Maybe it'll cool. No. Rain came in. It rained. It got fucking hotter. Horrible. Alright, guys, so welcome back to the channel. We're playing Knights of Honor 2 Sovereign. Where do I even begin with this game? I don't know. I've been playing it for a couple of hours. Let's see, I'll tell you right now. I have 1 hour and 47 minutes. And 11 minutes from Denmark. This Venice run is 1 hour and 47 minutes, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's not that crazy of a game. Like, I think I got most of the stuff down. We're gonna do a new campaign. If you looked at the title of the stream, you already know where we're going. We're going to Spain. So this is like a grand strategy game. The thing that's really interesting about this game, we got a little bit of Crusader Kings 2, and we also have a little bit of Total War combined. Okay? Combined. A little bit of Crusader Kings, a little Paradox, grand strategy, beautiful overworld map, nice music, all that good stuff. Interesting decisions. Dealing with heirs, situations, personalities, leveling up characters. But then we also have a little bit of Total War. We have commanding battles, charging in with cavalry, troop formations, waging campaigns, all that good stuff. So it's a little bit of a mix. A little bit of a mix. And that's why, I think that's why I like it so much. So we're gonna do 1224, which I think is one of the crisis, during the crisis years of the Reconquista, because Leon has just split from Castile. I don't know if I should go on hard. I tried. Yeah, fuck it. We'll go on hard. 2 hours is enough to start playing on hard, right? I think so. Is there anything I want to change here? The only thing I think I want to change is slow down the aging speed. I played for 2 hours and my king went from an adult to an old man in 2 hours. Less than 2 hours, hour and a half. So I'm gonna slow down the character aging. There was something I wanted to change here, I just don't remember what it was. Starting king's class. I was thinking of doing random. Randomizing my king. Can I see who's already here? No, I can't see who's in charge until I boot up the game. Yeah, I'm gonna randomize it. I'm gonna randomize. So we're gonna play as Castile. What's up, Toby? What's up, Toby? That pony, bro. Humidity do be a thing, bro. It's just... I mean, I saw the rain coming and I was like, hopefully it takes care of this humidity because the air is already thin where it's hard to breathe. And in my nighttime job, it's just a labor job. It's just, I don't want to say hard labor, but it's labor. So the air's already thin, it's hard to breathe, and you're like, you know when the air's real thin, you take a breath, and you just get like 50% of the oxygen? I wonder if, I don't know, but I wonder if this is how people feel that have like lung problems, right? But you just can't get enough air. So I see the rain coming, I'm like, great, hopefully this just fixes the situation. I'm no fucking weatherman, but I see storm clouds, hopefully this fixes the situation. Here comes the storm, here comes the rain, fucking hard-ass downpour for like 30 minutes, and guess what? It's even worse. It's even worse. I'm like, you can't say that God doesn't have a sense of humor. You just can't. You can't. Next up is Hearts of Iron. I don't think I'm going to play Hearts of Iron anytime soon, honestly. It's just too, I like World War One. I'm in that strange camp. I like World War One more than World War Two, to be honest. And I think the starting date in Hearts of Iron 4 is 39, so. Alright, so we're going to randomize our starting king. And we're going to play on hard mode. There's a lot of modifiers and interesting things you can do to this game. I'll cover them as I start playing. You know what I mean? If anybody has any questions, just let me know. If the music is too loud, let me know also. I feel like it's too loud. My cat's going nuts. I haven't been home all fucking day, so. Now that I'm home, she's like, okay, it's time to fuck around. Okay. I set it down to 70. If it's too loud, though, let me know. So, yeah, I was thinking, what's an interesting starting date? I haven't done the Spanish Resistance since Medieval 2 in a grand strategy game. It is pretty bad because the Almohads are really strong. They are really strong. Until, like, the 30s, then they start to get pushed back. But we're at the crisis point. Alright, let me make sure it saved everything. No, we need to be on hard difficulty. And we want to randomize starting kings. But there's a lot of stuff you can do. You can increase caps to make the game, you can increase building caps. So if you're like a player who wants to sit in a spot and build for like 50 years and build like a tall castle, you can do that. There's you can make it so that each territory, you see how there's a historical start, right? You could make it so that every country starts with a one castle. You can do a one castle start with the push of a button in this, which is really cool. I don't see that too much. You can also make special victory conditions for yourself. There's a lot of customization in this game, is what I'm trying to say. There's a World War I mod for Hearts of Iron. Okay, I might check that out. I'll check it out. The air gets thinner the higher altitude you live at. Well, it was just really thin today. It was brutally thin. I can feel it because I hate it. I don't know. I don't like it. Did I miss anything? Spain is Spain. A masochist or no, not at all. It's just I get better. You get better with adversity. I mean, if you're in your comfort zone, then if you're in your comfort zone, you're not really gonna grow. You know what I mean? You're just not gonna get better. So here's the interface. I gotta turn it down. It's too loud. It's too loud in my ears. Like, if it was just me playing by myself, I wouldn't give a shit. But I can't hear myself talk. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you got the kids over, and you're trying to form a thought, and the kids are just like, it sounds like they're right here. You're trying to form a thought. You're thinking about, okay, we got to do this, we got to do that, we got to, and you just got a kid, and he's like, ba 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 ba, like right here, right on top of you, and you're like, he's not on top of you, but he's so loud. You're like, I can't hear myself fucking think right now. All right, so I'm gonna push it to 50. I'll try to do 50. Let's see if I can deal. Can I deal? Oh, I didn't even go over the mods. So I've got a few simple mods for this game. We have Aging Knights, which was the feature that was taken out. The developers thought that people would be, I don't know, people wouldn't like it if their console members got older and died off. So I got that mod to add it back into the game, because why wouldn't you want your console members to get old and die off? We got 4 more knights, so you can have a slightly bigger console. More units in Europe. I should have turned this on, but I've heard some things about it, so I stayed off. More rebellions. Much higher chance of you triggering rebellions. Much easier for rebellions to break out in provinces across the game. So more chaos, more RNG, that kind of stuff. Increased text size. The old man modifier. Probably the only thing that's come out of this, all these games pushing accessibility options. I was talking about this with my girlfriend. The best thing that's come out of accessibility options. The only thing, right? The only thing that matters to me is increased text size in these fucking video games. Some of these games, I mean, we have big TVs in this house. Some of these games, you can't see the text. It's too small. It drives me crazy. All right, let me get some coffee here. Good coffee. Thank the Lord for that. What's up, Lucian? Not expecting. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition, Lucian. That's just it. Nobody expects them. I don't need every game experience to be a challenge. Well, it's not really. It's just a little discomfort, Pony Bro. It's just a little mild discomfort. We're not sweating hard. I mean, well, we are sweating, but that's the weather, you know. We're not sweating out here. We're not dying. It's just a little mild, just a little bit, just a little push, just a little challenge, just a little bit. You know what I mean? Okay, so we have our stats up here. The game's actually been running all this time I've been talking. I forgot that it starts by running, but it's fine. We got income up here. 36. We got our book learning. I wish I could edit the name, so I call it book learning. I don't care too much for your book learning and such. Anyway, we have religion, commerce for trading. These are our goods. Food income. Somebody's played this game and I'm doing something wrong, just let me know. If there's a mechanic that I need to know about or something that I'm passing over, but this is what I've learned in 2 hours. So we have gold, books for leveling up our characters, teaching new skills. This is really nice because in Crusader Kings you're just playing RNG. With the books you can kind of have a little order amongst all the chaos when your character's developing. Just a little bit of order, not a lot, but a little bit. Religion is a lot of different. I'm still learning how to use religion. There's so many things you can do with it. The main thing is sending the clergy in and just getting people to chill out, right? It's just send the clergy in, tell the people to chill out. God's not cool with it, to calm down. That's the best thing they've done for me so far. Commerce is for trading, setting up trades with other kingdoms. Food, of course, our armies, growth, all that good stuff. And then levies is specifically trained men. So there's 2 resources. You have just militia, which is just population. Anybody can pick up a pitchfork and start swinging that shit around, right? You know, I'm sure everybody had those kids when they were growing up in the neighborhood. They just, for some reason, their parents bought them these big ass fucking samurai swords, right? And they'd walk around, they'd be in their backyard swinging the fucking full adult size samurai sword, right? That's militia. Like, they don't necessarily know what they're doing. So you kind of want to, you know what I mean? It's like, sure, go defend the kingdom over there. Whatever. Go wave that thing over there at an enemy. But levies are when that kid goes and takes a class in learning how to actually use that shit. That's what that pool is. guys who are trained. So like down here, you see this pool of garrison recruitment. We have peasants. Again, the pitchfork. You know, just the kids hanging out, swinging the swords around all over the place. And then we have the professionally trained guys. So you can see levies just cost food. You know what I mean? Just a bag of Cheetos and a samurai sword, a little backyard space to swing it around. Boom, there you go. That's levies, just food. And manpower, like literally the people. But levies have the cost. You can see the sword guy right there, the little armored dude. These are professionals. These are guys who've been swinging samurai swords for like at least a decade or two, right? They've gone to a few cons, a few anime conventions. They know a thing or two about a thing or two. They sat in on a few anime cons. You know, they paid the price to talk to people who have been in movies or been extras on sets. So they know a little bit more, okay? Maybe they haven't gotten the taste of combat yet. But look, they know a guy who knows a guy who did, for a little while, on a set, participate in a reproduction of something. You get what I'm saying? So, that's this pool up here. And I have no idea how to increase this more, but I haven't really had to use it, dude. I've been fighting with fucking militia. I've been brawling. You know what I mean? Okay, so that's this up here. We have our consul, our king right here. Fernando III of Burgos. Fernando is awaiting your orders. If we have no other plans for him, we can send him to improve our relations with the kingdom.
Political view.
What I'm going to try to do is try to make friends with everyone on our side of the Reconquista and team up against the Almohads. Am I saying that right? Almohads, yeah. We're at -2 stability. Espionage defense. So we need a spy master to help with defense. People are upset because of we have no espionage defense. Also, this up here, we have our crown authority. This is how respected you are among your people. It usually starts at 0. It's just like people are just like whatever. Their attitude is like meet the new boss, same as the old boss. Like, why should we care? It starts at 0 every game, but you can see what it impacts. The good thing about this game, this UI is primo grade clean. Okay, it's clean. It's easy to get. You hover over something, boom, there's the text box. That's what this does. You know, it's very EU4, very modern Paradox, where it's like, hover over it, there's the explanation. What else do you want? You know what I mean? So anyway, Crown Authority. Nobility don't like us, -1 right now. They're contributing to stability. You can see if it's red, just glancing on it at it. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it up there? Yeah, you can. So if it's red, the little rectangle's red, you already know it's bad. If it's gray, neutral, and if it's green, green is good. So you can see the peasants really like us. Okay? And I really like them. I approve of those guys running around out there swinging pitchforks and samurai. Let those kids do whatever they want to do. As long as they don't hurt themselves, whatever, dude. So +1 from peasants. The army doesn't like us. Stability, -1 stability, -1 from the nobility. And we're perfectly even with merchants and clergy. They don't care either. And our king, you can see that his background is green. I'm not sure why it's green, because his stats, the king that we got, is 4 stars in everything. So you can see it right there.
We need more allies.
Hold on, I can pin him. He's actually got 4 stars in everything. So I rolled really high because I did a random. This is a random king. He's 4 out of 5 stars. Usually the background tells you what he's best at. But this guy's good at everything. So, he says he's a diplomat. He's leaning towards diplomacy. Hold on. Let me see what you guys are saying. Welcome everybody. We're playing. We are playing Knights of Honor. The name's kind of generic, but it's a very good game. It is a marriage between CK2, Crusader Kings 2, and Total War. So it's a little bit of both. It's what's up, young king? It's sad to see the Byzantines are gone. Yeah, well, the Byzantines were just overthrown by the Fourth Crusade, I believe, just overthrew them. So the Latin Empire is here right now. Although I think if you play as any of the
The
neighboring
world
kingdoms,
at your fingertips.
let me take down this thing. If you play as any of these neighboring kingdoms, except for Bulgaria, and you retake it, you can reform Byzantine in this game. So, the main one is Nicaea. If you play as Nicaea and you retake this territory, it'll let you reform Byzantium. But right now, they've been overthrown by the Fourth Crusade. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, the PC stuff. It's just crazy to be back on PC. Coalition time. Is there a family tree? Yeah. Yeah, there's a family tree. I'll show you right now.
Your wisest of rulers and his king.
So we have a family tree. This tab down here. Us. Wife. Children. Important relatives. There's actually a mod to expand your family tree so that you have like 30. You can have like 30 people or something. But I don't need all that jazz. I just need a couple of kids. I just need an heir and a spare. Maybe a crazy uncle. So the left side is the family. And even your queen has stats, of course, that she contributes to your total score. This is very important over here. This is dynasty traditions. So Crusader Kings has the same thing. Depending on who's in charge, they can help you unlock traditions. Once you get a tradition in your family, which is it's just a permanent buff. The simple way to put it, it's a permanent buff. It becomes a kingdom tradition no matter who's in charge. So your son can be terrible. We can have a terrible son in the future, but if we build properly, he will still have access to the same traditions that his father and his forebears built up before him, right? So there's a bunch of kingdom traditions that you can play towards. I'm 2 hours into the game, but there's a lot of builds in this game. There's build possibilities once you know how to navigate, which is every game, right? But there's stuff like, for example, assassination is a kingdom tradition. Kingdom effect plus 10% chance for enemy spies murder plus to succeed against us. But there's 10% chance for our spies murder plus to succeed against them. And it also unlocks for our spies specifically, it allows our spies to target and kill kings and queens. Say that again. It's easier for the enemy to trigger spies against us, but it's also the same way for us towards them. And also, we can now assassinate kings and queens. So that's what you'd unlock with that. I like that because it's double-sided. So there's stuff like that. There's stuff that's, if you want to be more mercantile, subterfuge, army tactics, diplomacy. There's a lot of, I mean, look, there's like 40 of these right here, right? So you have kingdom traditions that you unlock. You also have these, which kingdom advantages.
The kingdom advantages, sire.
Okay, thanks. Kingdom advantages. More permanent bonuses that you can unlock. These are really tough to get, but they're very, very strong. But you can see each of these windows has a list of advantages that you can get once you built the Voltron. The Voltron of requirements. Once you built the bear, you can put it together and you can claim an advantage. It's actually, this is one of the ways to win the game. But even if you don't want to claim advantages to win, you can just claim advantages for their effects. So you have like Age of Prosperity, Age of Enlightenment, Age of War, Discovery. You have abundance advantages. These are all another set of permanent bonuses that you can get, which I was working towards in my Venice run, but that run went kaputs because my king got really old, and my alliances fell through because my son was a warmonger, and then my other son got captured, and then my warmongering son got everyone pissed off, and it just went south in like 2 hours. It's kind of crazy. All right, so that's that. Anything else I need to talk about over here? Not really. You can see that for diplomacy. Who's a threat? Leon's a threat against us? Let's talk to them. Alright, I'm going to talk to Leon. King Alfonso. He still got King Alfonso. King Alfonso. 386. He's not going to talk to me. Let's try for a trade agreement. We would never do business with the measly King Fernando of Castile. Yeah, Castile and Leon, I don't know if we're going to ever get along. I'm going to try to. Let's get a diplomat. So that all these spots up here, it's like Crusader Kings. You can fill these with council members. You have 8 in the base game, 12 with the mod, and your ruler, of course, counts as a person himself. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to get a diplomat. So you can see hiring a diplomat. It tells you what it does.
At your service, sire.
It'll automatically generate a diplomat for you.
There are no permanent friends.
And I'm going to send him to try to improve relations with Castile.
Sometimes diplomacy is the only way.
Castile. Pick a kingdom to improve relations.
I'm off to make some new friends.
Okay, so he's on the way to do that. We need a governor for Toledo. Toledo doesn't have a governor. I don't have a son, man. I thought I'd generate at least one kid.
Your wisest of rulers and his king.
I don't even have a son. A showdown with Shingen Zetra? Good luck, man. Shingen gets fucking crazy. I think every time I fight Shingen, it's like a headache and a half. Alright, let me look at this territory here. One of the things about that I like about the cities is, see the provinces that you get? Your castle, all these little districts that you get are randomly generated whenever you play. So the resources are different each time that you play this game. Territory is the same, but the little resources that you have available to you are different. So it changes how you can build out. So right here, I have one building that specializes in population, one for military. I was hoping for some economy. What about our main capital? Our capital set up for farming. 2 spaces. 2 buildings that have farming. Alright, let's hire a spy.
Everything has a price.
And let's get a marshal for Toledo.
Yes, my lord. My liege. Warm food at last.
And I'm going to have him govern the town. Let me see. We're bordering. Yeah, we are bordering them. Shit. This is going to be a fucking struggle. Alright. Put the marshal there. If we put a military type, it'll increase our siege defense, and it'll give us +1 livy in all our settlements, so I'm going to go that.
It is an honor, sire.
Alright, get your ass over there. You don't need to lead an army.
I am as elusive as the night.
Let's send our spy to... Are we friendly with Aragon? Let's see. King Jaime the First of Barcelona. He already has an ability. What? Medicine 3. Trusting. Oh, thank God. We have a friend. We have a friend. Let's do a non-aggression pact. Cool. The Almohads are angry that we signed the non-aggression pact with our neighbor. The pact with Aragon is something you shouldn't have entered. You have the strength to take their lands, and you should have. Wow. We're not the same. We want peace. Okay, there's nothing else to do. We're already trade partners. We're already trade partners with the Kingdom of Aragon, so let's produce some goods so we can trade. Let's get a building. So you see these 4 slots down here? This down here, whenever you click on your province, there's 4 spaces to build a building. And there's 4 more spaces you can unlock later. So you click on them. You can see your buildings here. There's 4 different types: military, population, religion, farming. It's pretty straightforward. And you also have the resource ones. Like I was saying earlier, the resources are randomly generated. So those special buildings that are on the map give you access to special buildings. So it's really fucking cool because once you get practice, you can just look at the map. Kind of like how you play Nobunaga's Ambition Awakening, and you can look at the map and be like, Onsen's over there. Forge Town's over there. There's stables in Kanto, so if I'm going over there, I'm gonna get, I can get a cavalry build going in Kanto. When you start to put that stuff together at a glance, that's when you start to get the builds going in your mind. You know what I mean? So what I want right now, actually, this is a frontline. This is a frontline area. So I'm going to take advantage of the hills that we have. We have natural hills here, so we're going to build hill forts. Plus 1 more levy, plus 50 siege defense. I expect to be attacked by the Almonads almost right away, so we're going to start building that. And each building can have upgrades added to it later. Just like damn near every Paradox game you've ever played. The cool thing about this game is once you get an upgrade for a building, you have that upgrade for all of that building forever. So if I upgrade my farm with better irrigation and I build a farm somewhere else, we already learned irrigation. So the irrigation, those farms are going to be already upgraded. You only have to get the upgrade 1 time. That's it. You don't have to hold that information like, oh, how many upgrades do I just 1 upgrade 1 time, and now you know that you always have it. So we're going to build the fort. Fort's being built on the front lines because it's going to get messy up here.
Everything has a price.
I'm going to send this. How much money do I have left? 170? I'm broke. Alright, let's wait. Let's unpause the fucking game. Put the speed on 2. 1 is a little bit too slow for me. Foreign merchants have arrived. Aragon's already trading with us, which is cool.
Let this be the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Our diplomat has arrived in Leon. King Alfonso from Leon welcomes the arrival of diplomat Rodrigo and says he's looking forward to working with him in the best interest of our kingdoms. We'll see about that. See if we can get along with, if Leon and Castile can stop killing each other and focus on the Reconquista. We need to talk to Portugal also.
Political view.
Are you serious? There's already an army on the move, guys. 1900. I ain't got that kind of money. I mean, that kind of army. We don't even have, I don't even have a hill fort done, and the AIs are already consolidating their forces. Portugal, buddy. Are you in or are you out? Reconquista, are you in or are you out? What are we at with him? 0? Perfectly 0. King Sancho II simply loves good deals. What do you have in mind? How about a trade agreement, sir?
We've pleased our merchants, sire.
Ooh. We got 2 merchants deals done, so our merchant's opinion has gone up. So you can see the bonus. Now it's green. And I think that helped with stability. Also, our stability improved because we have a spy working for us, so espionage defense is not as bad. Our nobles aren't as worried about being assassinated. gotta get non-aggression packs with them, but first, I gotta make a little cash. We gotta hire a merchant onto the console. You cheated your way to a miracle? Aragon, son of Arathorn. Father's name was Arathorn. I think Leon's probably going to march on us.
A new construction has been finished, my lord.
This game can go sideways real quick. Alright, the hill fort's done. Let me look at the hill fort again. Hill fort, +1 per castle. I only have 1 castle. I only got 1 castle generated. So this is the main city, right? See that? That's the main city right there. These are castles, these little keeps right here. When you click on it, it'll say on the bottom, Castle in Toledo. So, the cool thing about these castles is the garrisons, they already have garrisons. You can see those little soldiers, those are all garrisons. But if the enemy ignores the castle, it will fire on them on the overworld map, so they'll start to take attrition. So they do have to deal with the castle. I hope. That's the hope, anyway. Okay, so what does it do again? +50 siege defense, +1 levy, +200 capacity in the kingdom. So our maximum levies are increased. The main thing that I wanted is the siege defense. And then we can, and the fact that we can improve it. So we can get watchtowers, Fletchers, mountain hamlets, mountain pass guards. 15% reduced travel speed of enemy armies while they're moving through our province. Ooh. Interfere? Sounds like interfere. +10 fortifications for attritional damage. This is just cool shit. It's just cool shit. I don't know how else to put it. Can we get a diplomat? We gotta start trading. We have 2 trade deals. But getting the trade deal done is the diplomat's job. Once that's done, you still have to hire a merchant and have goods to produce to go trade. So we're going to hire the merchant. We got the deal done, and their merchants are trading with us, but we're not trading with them, so we have to get our own merchant. So I'm going to hire a merchant.
I am ready to trade.
Count Bernardo. We're going to click on trade. And who's worth more? Portugal. Portugal will give me +13, but it's a heavier investment. Aragon will give me 21. We have to invest 50 gold. So it takes a while to start making money.
Let us trade with these fine people.
There you go. I was going to say, don't say anything insulting. Now, I have enough books to upgrade somebody, give somebody a trait. What can we give Bernardo, our merchant? Bargain level 1. +20% from food export. We don't have any. Well, we have crops, but I don't know if that counts as an export. Logistics. Army travel speed. He's not a military guy, so that's stupid. Why do you have an affinity for military? That is lame. Alright, I'm going to keep the points. Wait till we get another merchant. We got a trade route established. Oh, we need to send our spy.
I live in the shadows.
He needs 150 to go spy. Alright. Sit tight for a minute, make some money. Enjoy the calm before the storm. Our diplomat's talking to Leon, see if we can smooth things over, rebuild relations.
Our trade route is established.
Okay, our income's going up now by 36. Trade with Aragon. Good shit. Word has reached me of this Aragon, son of Arathorn. And I tell you now, I will
The
not
Queen
bow
has
to this
given
ranger
birth
from the
to a
north.
healthy prince.
Last of a line long.
A diplomatic
bereft
message has
of
arrived.
lordship. Prince was born. Oh, nice. My boy. Look at him. He's all happy. Prince Juan. Prince Juan is desperately trying to avoid the food given to him by the servants responsible for his day-to-day activities. Oh, what a kid. He is strong of will. He has a strong will. His warfare is 3. His warfare is 3. Economy's 1. Diplomacy's capped, just like his old... Oh, no, it's better than his old man's. So our kid has a 5 in diplomacy. Affects influence and chances of success of few grand-scale actions. I'm not too sure what diplomacy would help me with as a ruler. Because I can't, as a ruler, you can't go and talk to somebody else. You know what I mean? That's not a thing. You have to have your diplomats do it. We should prepare him for his future knightly duties by picking his class. The birth of a healthy royal prince has blessed our kingdom. He bears the name of Juan. He is our eldest prince, and one day he will wear the crown of Castile. It's too bad you can't pick their names. So we can choose to put him on a path. We can educate, hold a feast, but I don't have any money to celebrate. Juan's just going to have to do with hand-me-downs. I'm just going to let fate decide. I prefer to just let it roll randomly instead of giving him something to do. You know what I mean? Aragon has asked us to join a war. King Fernando, we need more armies to have a chance of defeating the Almohads. Say no more. Well, actually, let me think. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. Hold on.
We can find a solution.
How much time do I have? Usually there's a little thing here that shows you.
Best terms shall be negotiated.
Oh, wow. I have a lot of special actions. I wonder if it's because of his diplomacy. I haven't seen these before.
Who needs convincing?
Here it is. Okay, Aragon asked us to join the war. So we have to give them an answer before that time expires. I'm going to let it run because I need time to prepare. I'm not even close to ready at all.
What is your wish?
Are you there? You're there, right? I need this guy to, disband. I don't need him to lead an army right now. I need him to chill. Stop governing. Reassign him to another city. Why can't I tell him to, just govern right now? Stop governing. Reassign the marshal. Okay, figure it out later. I don't think I'm working at a penalty anyway. Yeah, he's not charging me any upkeep because he's in the castle garrison, so that's fine. Do we have enough money for another merchant? Not yet. Let's send
Do you have a plan for me, sire?
Let's send our spy towards the Almohads. Try to infiltrate their kingdom.
I've burned your note and started preparing.
Alright, he's on the way. You can see the little bar. Anytime you tell somebody to do something, there's a little bar. Once it fills, they'll execute it. Or fail. I feel like my first idea would be to take Portugal. Foreign merchants have arrived from Portugal. We need our own merchants to start trading with them. Well, to reach Portugal right now, we'd have to cross through Leon's territory, Zetra. And if we don't have permission, it would be a problem. Our spy has successfully infiltrated the Almohads. Okay.
Do you feel the cold touch of death?
Whoa. He can either ruin relations or sow dissent, but we don't have any money. We spent it all on hill fortifications. How much do I need for the other merchant? I need 500 for another merchant. Once I get to 500, I'm going to have to respond to the war. I'm running out of time. Inspire an uprising. So the cool thing about the spy Once your spy has infiltrated a kingdom, he'll just start sending you prompts, like opportunities. You know, the game's just rolling dice behind the screen, and every time he has a success, he'll send you a message from where he's infiltrated, and he'll tell you something. Like, I think we can inspire an uprising. Why don't we break out some of the people that they've thrown in jail to start a rebellion? Why don't we sow dissension? Why don't we lower this guy's loyalty? Why don't we try to bribe this marshal? Like, your spy will just start spamming you nonstop with missions, which is really good. But right now we're poor, so I can't do anything. All I can do is nod, like, yeah. No, yeah, it's a great idea. Army's on the move. Aragon's got 4,000 soldiers, which is crazy. He's attacking. They're scrapping. Oh no, he's raising territory. That's a raise. So there's no soldiers there. He's just raising their territory. One good thing you can do in this game is you can raise territories for income. But you have to be good. You don't want to get caught out of pocket trying to raise a territory and then a huge army descends on you. Plot available. Incite a rebellion. Don't have any money. I got nothing. I'm waiting for another merchant. Do you see that meter down there?
A foreign
fills
spy
up,
was
they'll destroy
intercepted and killed by our guards.
Oh, I thought our spy died. A Leonese spy was killed. A Leonese spy tried to bribe merchant Bernardo, but our loyal knight refused and reported the event immediately. Spy Rui was killed. Wow, there was a spy trying to poach our merchant. Give this guy a promotion. Not only did he say no, but he also snitched him out. What kingdom is he from? Leon. Leon's fucking with us right now. He's old. Maybe he'll pass away soon and I'll get a ruler that's a little bit more open to diplomacy. This guy's screwing with us. This old king. We're almost out of time to give him an answer. What a jackass. Alright, I'm gonna have to say yes. I'm almost out of time. We will accept. Relations with Leon plus 50. This was a good move, King, for now. Everyone has a commentary about everything that you do in this game. Diplomatically, you can execute a rebel, right? You'll execute a rebel, and you'll get a letter from some guy from bumfuck nowhere telling you that he thought it was a great move that you executed that rebel. Or, on the other hand, you'll get somebody else that's like, nah, that was a bad move. You shouldn't have executed him. Should have just let him go. Should have been magnanimous. Like, it's crazy. This was a good move, King Fernando III. We know for a fact that if you hadn't attacked Almohads first, they would have attacked you in a few weeks. You could have disclosed that information, but thanks. Thanks for telling me now. He's going to tell me after the fact. The Portuguese are pleased. It was high time for you to march against those maggots, the Almohads. Show no mercy. Take their lands, burn their home. Oh my God. Oh my God, Sancho. Sancho the cleric, by the way. Sancho the cleric. A man of healing. Look at this. A man of healing, medicine, charity, logistics. He has 1 military strength. Show no mercy, take their lands, burn their homes. Alright. Sancho's a bit of a backseat driver, you know what I mean? He's got no martial ability. Okay? But he does a lot of... He's one of these guys. He sits in the back, a lot of yapping. A lot of yapping back there. Let me tell you what I would have... Let me tell you what you need to be doing here. The Aragonese are pleased. Of course, we're maxed out. 900 relations. We hope that you will crush... Is this a typo? Yeah, because he's Aragonese himself. That's a typo. It's got to be a typo. Alright, let's ask for a defensive pact. We're capped with them. So far, the peninsula is mostly united, which is crazy. Because I didn't know if this is good. There's no prep time, you know? I'm not Batman. I'm the opposite of Batman. There's no prep time, so I kind of just flew into this. I was like, I'll try to unite everybody, and we'll just fight the Almohads for a couple hours. Royal wedding, support, and war. Okay. I guess I already made the pact with them. Let me talk to Portugal. The man of healing. Sancho. He is sympathetic. 138. Oh, what's up, Sean? Yeah, 6 months agitation is just horrible. The agitation is too crazy. What happened to the enemy army? This kid is maxed in speech. Yeah, he is. He's maxed out. The kid is maxed out, and he's definitely gonna grow up and play games like Fallout New Vegas and just do no violent runs. You know what I mean? Pure speech runs. Remember when Shigehide killed Morichika? That run was horrible. What's up, Adam? Morichika, is that you? Shades. Shades, the ghosts of past runs, of what could have been. Leon be trolling? Leon is no for spies. Are we sure they aren't Mongols? Yeah, Sancho is an armchair general, you know what I mean? He's just sitting back there, he's like, let me tell you what I think you should do. No. You ever play with people like that? They're like, no, that's not what I do. I used to play like competitive war games, and we had this guy in our group, man. Oh my god, the guy was like a 500 player, right? Career 500 player, but okay, good. Non-aggression pact is signed. Leon is happy that we're signing we're uniting. Unity, baby. Leon is... I'm fixing the relations with Leon by becoming friends with everyone else. You know what I mean? By becoming friends with everyone else in the old King's friend circle, in his group, he's starting to warm up to us too now. He's looking around. He's like, well, everyone else seems to like this guy. I guess I gotta like him too. You know? Okay, can we do anything else? We already have the trade agreement. We have the non-aggression pact. We should get a defensive pact, but I don't remember how to do that. I did it like one time. Is it demand? I can demand Portugal, or this is Leon. I'm talking to the wrong. We're still at negative 300, so it's not much better with Leon. He doesn't really like us. He just begrudgingly accepts that we exist. I don't see the defensive pact, which is kind of weird. But it's okay. He doesn't have a kid, right? Sancho's young, so he probably doesn't have a kid yet. Does Aragon have a kid? Maybe we can get a marriage alliance. Prince. Nope. Queen Eleanor. Okay. Oh yeah, so we had this guy who was like a career 500 player, but he would watch your games, and whether you won or lost, he'd always have some shit to say. It was so annoying. Win or lose, the guy's always like, that's not what I would have done. You know what I mean? One of those guys. Let me tell you what I would have done. Well, you know, in round 7, when you made that play, I wouldn't have made that play. I would have done it like this instead. You went this way, I would have gone that way. And you're like, you know what I mean? Who the fuck asked you? Like, it would piss me off sometimes. I'm like, who the hell? I would hate when he'd show up. Oh, yeah. You know, you find out he's showing up to practice. You're like, oh, fuck. Here comes this guy. We need 100 more gold to get another merchant.
We need more allies.
How many more allies do you want? We already got 2. Oh, I can improve relations. Okay. What else can I do? So because I'm a diplomat type, that's what I can do is diplomatic actions. See, I've only had a martial king. I haven't had a diplomatic king before. So depending on your king, you have a whole different set of abilities that you can use.
I am as elusive as the night.
I'd like to upgrade my spy. What can he learn? Concealment, courtesy, laws. He can frame a foreign knight. See, the thing about this game that's really cool is when you get an ability for your characters, doesn't matter what they are, you actually unlock new actions. So it's not just a static buff. It's a whole new. It's like unlocking a policy in Awakening. It's a whole thing that you didn't have access to, that now you have access to. You know. So you have to consider what skills you give these guys with your book learning, what you teach them, because it's not always just a stat increase. Sometimes it's a whole new ability that you can use now. I wanted something that would help with destabilizing, but I don't see anything like that.
Tomorrow will be richer.
Let me get that new merchant. We need 500 gold to get the new merchant. He's about to destroy this territory. It's almost razed to the ground. Plot available? No, I don't have any money. Stop sending me for plots. I don't have any cash. Okay, we got 500. Let's get another merchant on the council.
I'm ready to trade.
Count Amor. What can we teach him? Trading? I mean, leadership. No, trading.
I can optimize our expenses now.
Okay, so he's gonna give us more trade income. Let's send him to trade with Portugal. What else can he learn? Negotiation. Okay. Trade. Portugal. Why can't we go? We need 71 gold. Okay, I'm broke. I need a little bit more. Come on, waiting for that money to hit the bank account. There it is.
How may I serve you?
Go trade with Portugal.
I will travel far and wide to bring you riches, my lord.
2 merchants trading. Our diplomats talking to the old man Leon over there. Spies infiltrated the Almohads. I think we're at the point where we can just start raising an army. Here's the war screen. You have the war score. Just like Crusader Kings, higher war score, easier to negotiate terms when the time comes. And you can see the strength, total number of troops. Which, all of our allies, all of us put together, we have more soldiers than the Almohads do right now. Everyone put together, but it takes coordination. And I'm sure the AI is not going to be that coordinated, to be honest with you. Yep, they raised that territory to the ground. They're going to raise another
Sire,
territory.
our diplomat managed to improve our relations. We have received a diplomatic message.
Navarra offers a trade agreement. Hold on, I got a bunch of letters coming in. Where's Navarra?
The world at your fingertips.
Where are you guys at? Oh, right behind us. Okay, I see you back there. I see you back there. Sure.
Merchants in our kingdom applaud our actions,
We also
sire.
gotta kick out the English. Like, I forgot that England is still holding on to some territory from the, the 100 Years' War and all that. We have an opportunity to expand our trade. We need some money. Hold on. Give me a second. Don't get rid of that one. Relations with Leon have improved finally. Plus 68. We're never going to get there. This old man is going to hate us until the day he dies. We're never going to get there. Guy's going to die before we get... Plan his assassination. No, we don't got money for that. Let's watch our allies just pillage.
My first trade deal here is done.
Trade with Portugal is established.
At your service, sire.
We don't have the goods to expand our trade to medium.
Tomorrow we'll be richer.
You know what? I'm going to recall him.
Sire, we have angered our merchants.
For what? For recalling him? Bro, it's more important. Oh my god.
I am ready to trade.
I recalled him so that I can expand with Aragon.
Your gold will not be spent in vain.
More important to expand with Aragon than anything else. We need more trade goods, but I don't have any more trade goods. I'm only at 28. We need to build something that we can use to trade. Let's see. Cattle. Cattle will give us 1. Horse breeding will give us 2. Okay. We gotta build horse breeding in Burgos. We don't got any money. Horse breeding. How much is it? Just clip it. Pin it to the screen.
We've pleased our merchants, sire.
That was a fine day for trading.
Now they're happy again. Merchants are fickle. Here comes an army. After they raise 2 of their territories, man, the Almohads are slow to respond. Can we raise an army? What do we have? Marshal? Marshal? All I can get is militia. How many militiamen can we get? 1 militiaman costs 3 population. We've got 6. I can only get 2 militiamen, but I can still join the battle. I'll do it just so we can see the battle. Move them over to the army.
What is your wish?
Let's go support our friends over here.
I will crush these bugs!
I thought he was going to say bastards. Oh! They did not field their arm. They ran inside to hide. Still, let's go support Aragon. Son of Arathorn. Notifications seem like they would annoy you. Yeah, you could turn them off if you want. already said Samurai Warriors is on the back burner. Yeah, Samurai Warriors is 100% on the back burner. Their collab games, they make a lot of money from their collabs. Their collabs are big IPs. That's why. Really big IPs. Trade Center. Okay.
Yes.
The Pope has called for a crusade.
What? Crusade against the Ayyubids? Ayyubids. All the way in the Middle East, I take it?
Political view.
I see them. Egypt. The people in charge of Egypt. That's a lot of territory, Pope. That's a lot of territory. Crusader Oswald from England was chosen to lead the army on its whole. Well, we wish Oswald the best. But we're in the middle of our own Reconquista. Fuck, they got 2,900 more heading up here. Are they heading towards us? Yep. Yep. Can we finish raising this territory? If I help them raise, will I get a cut of the profits? Hope so. Let me get these horses done. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. That's why they went into the city. The AI in this game, on the map, when it comes to moving their armies, is really fucking smart. Like, it doesn't take battles that it just can't win. It doesn't do that. Like, they ignored the army and stayed in their citadel to keep their citadel, and then they send in the fleet to bolster their forces so that they outnumbered us, and now they're marching to attack us. Now that we're outnumbered by like 2,000. And I only have militia. So there's not a lot I can do to help. Well, let's play this out anyway. Can I not lead this battle? Can we not fight it out? I don't think we can fight it out because we're not the primary force. Aragorn is the primary force, so we can't fight this battle. Otherwise, I would fight the battle on the main map. Wait a second. What's that say down there? I gotta fix my window. My window's all like... My window's all crooked. And that's on me. Hold on. Let me go all the way to the top. Right? And then try to fix my damn window. I can't fix it. That's as good as it's gonna get. Look, I got my toolbars fucking covered up.
Push forward!
Anyway. We can't lead the battle, but we can I'll still stay in it so that we fight it out here on the map. We are losing. England is on crusade. Yeah, it's true. My roam recordings, the mic seems quiet on them. I don't know, it's the same mic. I don't know why it would be different.
The enemy will fall, I assure you.
You know, no, they're not. We're losing, actually. Our morale is plummeting. And they are just fine. I'm just waiting to build this horse breeding in Perkos. I'm just trying to get some horses. I think we have the money now. Let's get that done. That'll increase my trading so that I can trade with Aragon. Or not Aragon, Portugal. Yeah, we're losing. How are my soldiers doing? I can't see it because of the window. That's a little bit better. But then it resets to the bottom. Huh? I think that's as high as it'll go. It keeps dropping down. Alright. Anyway, we're losing.
Our diplomat has strengthened our bond with another kingdom.
Leon? What are we at with Leon? More forces? $3,000 more. They've got more than 3,000. They've got more than 7,000 soldiers. They've got more than 7,000 soldiers for sure. Oh my god. We need to get Leon in this war. Portugal. Mr. Backseat. See if we can get Mr. Backseat Driver to attack. Trade agreement? Maybe after a few years, King Fernando, if Castile improves its stance. You are insufferable. Non-aggression pact. I am old and tired, King Fernando. My successor may sign such pacts after I am gone. I wish I had that assassination. If I had that assassination tradition, I would speed him on his way. Are you just gonna stand by? Because we're gonna get crushed. We can't win this battle. I think I gotta retreat.
Kill them all!
Are you sure you wouldn't flinch? Your army will suffer morale penalties and some of your troops will also die while retreating.
Retreat! Retreat!
Sorry, Aragon.
My liege.
Let's go. Run. There's too many. I got 10,000 soldiers. Look at that. Oh my god.
Yes, my lord. We'll arrive soon.
Give me the fuck. You know what? Can we pillage something? Let's try to pillage while he's dying. Let me try to pillage.
Destroy this nest of scum! For valor! Attack!
No, they're coming after me.
The enemy will fall, I assure you.
No, 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 no. Stop plundering.
No surrender! No retreat!
No, actually, we're retreating.
We failed to pillage an enemy settlement.
Get out of there.
We've strengthened the opinion of our army.
What?
What is your wish?
How? All we've done is lose. Our military leaders managed to calm their soldiers a bit, and now they are less frustrated with King Fernando's actions, though there is still some tension in the army. Army opinion +1. Listen, I'll take it. Battle lost. Yep.
What is your command?
The Queen has given birth to a healthy prince. A
Another
new
prince?
building has been finished, sire.
Is he a diplomat? Like his brother? A prince was born. See, this game moves quick, man. A prince was born. A blessed day is upon us as the queen has given birth to a healthy prince. He bears the name of Joao? Joe? Joe. May he grow strong and wise and follow in his father's footsteps. He has no warfare ability, 4 in economy, no diplomacy, 5 in religion. We still don't have a son who can fight. Let fate decide whatever he becomes good at.
My troops are waiting. Back to the castle.
To the keep, to the keep. Run, run for your lives. Run for your lives, you wretched bastards. Replenish the army. We can't even replenish the army. We don't have population. Horse breeding's done. Okay, let's go trade.
I'm ready to trade.
I hope so. I've been paying you the salary and you've been just sitting around. Trade with Portugal, I believe, right?
I live for profit.
Wait a second.
Tomorrow we'll be richer.
Importing goods. What's that? Okay. Aragon is suffering a counterattack now. The Almohads are paying back.
The world at your fingertips.
Are paying them back in kind. They have more than 7,000 soldiers. Plot available. No, I'm good. Why doesn't Leon do something? What about Portugal? Mr. Armchair quarterback over here. Sancho! Support us in the war. We always appreciate you. Oh, no, it's the wrong way. Demand for them. I've changed my mind. Demand. Attack kingdom. We have no conflict with the Almohads, and we will not attack them. You are a spineless coward. Spineless. You deserve the fate that you're gonna get. Leave the audience. I wish you could, like, leave the audience in a huff. You know what I mean? Flip some tables over on your way out. Almohads are coming for us all. Idiot. I bet I can get Navarra to help. He's the only martial king in the whole peninsula. Now, I just realized that. Navarra has the only king that's martially inclined. Because I'm a diplomat. Leon's king is an old fart. That's his class, old fart. Portugal's is the cleric. And Aragon, what's Aragon's king? Aragon's king's in jail. Oh, he was captured from that battle. Your king can get captured? Finally, something to do. These Almohad guards are of no fun. I'm sorry, am I visiting him during visitation hours at the local jail? That's funny. I can still talk to the king while he's in jail. You know, I could send my spy to try to break him out. Let me see.
You were very wise to hire me.
Can't you do a jailbreak? I'm pretty sure you can. Help our prisoners escape. Help friendly prisoners escape. Order spy Gudestale to plot a jailbreak in the Almohad's dungeon in an attempt to free some friendly prisoners. Success chance is 27%. Do I want to spend money and risk my spy on rescuing the King of Aragorn? 27? 27's low, bro. Our king's espionage ability. Their king spy level. Their king is a really good spy level.
Let's plan our strategy.
Can I increase his subterfuge right now? No. A chance for bribery to succeed. What is bribery? Am I looking at the same thing? It looks the same to me. Tradition, bribery. 30% lower chance for lower price and upkeep for bribing knights. Oh, okay. It unlocks a tradition that we can buy permanently. Yeah, 27% chance is pretty low, guys.
They will never expect me.
I don't want to lose my spy. All right, let's fucking try it.
It's not too risky, is it?
It's 27% chance.
I live in the shadows.
You might die in the shadows. If you get caught, we will deny that you were ever a part of our nation. Any involvement. All right, so he's gonna go try to break out their king. Let me see what you guys are saying. Run away? We did run away. Game of Thrones taught me we can get a dragon. Find one quickly. There's only 3 of them. Silver Moon. And they come up... It's the first dragons that have hatched in like thousands of years or some shit. That have grown all the way. What's up, Yu Ying? Is this game good? Yes, I'm enjoying it a lot. It's a marriage between Crusader Kings and Total War. So it's got Crusader Kings character development, that kind of stuff, situations, that kind of meddling on the overworld map. You could just play the game like this, but it also has the Total War where, like, when you're fighting on the map, you can choose to have like an actual battle where you have your troop formations and you're moving around. Like, you can fight on the battle map is what I'm trying to say, if you want. So did he follow his dad's footsteps? If you have 0 warfare, why are you even alive? Time for the Dragoon. Unleash the Dragoons. Alright, did we send them?
Do you feel the cold touch of death?
Alright, you keep saying that, and it's unsettling. Okay, see that little bar there? Once that's full, we'll find out if he succeeded or not. We've also got our merchant on the way to Aragorn. Yeah, I've got to do something to get these guys to move. I'm thinking about recalling my envoy. Because this king is going to die. How's this guy have a whole fucking family? How's this? Oh, he's an old man. Yeah, he's had more time. I'm going to recall my emissary and send him to Portugal. Maybe I should...
There are no permanent friends.
Can I go and talk to Portugal myself? I can. Improve... Okay. I'll go fucking talk to Portugal. Fucking. Portugal, let's go.
I expect a fine welcome.
Pack your bags.
My wits are unmatched.
I wouldn't say that. We did just get our asses kicked. How's our kingdom stability? War exhaustion -1. Yeah, the longer your war goes on, just like Paradox games, the longer your war exhaustion goes on, the higher, the more your population starts to get tired of constant warring. Aragon's dead.
I couldn't make it.
What happened? Spy Gudestale couldn't find any way of entering the Almohad's royal dungeon for now. Look at him running away. I love the art in this game. Like all the little images that they use, it's very 1990s, you know, novel art. You can see him running away and the guards are chasing him. We can try again, right?
Everything has a price.
We can keep trying to break him out. The problem is that there's a chance that our spy will get captured or killed in the attempt. Alright, so I'm going to go talk to Portugal, see if I can get them to join this war. It's going to take everybody to turn back the Almohads. They're very, very strong. The war score says that they have 7,000 soldiers, but I think this is the reverse. I'm actually starting to think that they have 15,000 and we have 7,000. I think I'm reading these numbers, or they're just backwards, because they dropped 9k. Their war score is at 49. Aragon's probably gonna sue for peace, and then we're gonna be left alone. I think we need to mount a raid. I think we need to mount a raiding party right now. It's time for some good old-fashioned guerrilla warfare. Guerrilla warfare. Can we replenish the peasants? No? We need 5 population. Population's not even close to 5. That's too damn bad. Take what you got.
Teach these infidels a lesson.
Right. We don't have to succeed. We just have to draw their attention away if possible.
Let the trading begin.
I arrived and spoke with their king already.
I arrived in Portugal. King Fernando has arrived in Portugal and is now ready to negotiate the matters at hand. Which one's me? Is that me holding the scroll? I've got some long-ass fucking hair. That's long. That's like down to the middle of the back. This doesn't look like a cleric, but okay. He does look like... Look, he's already sitting down. Backseat driver, I'm telling you. Trade with Portugal is established. Okay. What else can I do to improve my situation? I'm trying to think right now. We got some passive income. We're trying to bring those two to the fight. Leon's probably never going to join the war. I need the old king to die. I need the old man to die. But maybe I can get Sancho to join the fight. Sancho? Raiding party. Let's see if we can get their attention. I gotta be careful, because if I get caught, I'm dead. We don't have any soldiers. You know what?
Yes, my lord.
Just raid over here.
Burn! 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 I will crush these bugs!
They have a garrison. I didn't know they had a garrison here. It's fine. They are completely ignoring me. Okay. Listen, that's fine. I'll destroy their structures and make a good bit of profit off of it, so it's fine. They're deploying a marshal to this territory. Oh.
Fight with honor! The enemy will fall, I assure you.
Stop plundering.
My liege.
3,000, bro.
I haven't slept in a bed for ages.
Run, 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 run. Run. I can only provide the most meager support. I mean, I got no power. I'm still getting set up. You know, I'm like, wait. Leon is fighting the Almo. I told you. Now, why don't we work together? What's your problem? You're already fighting them. You are a jackass. Alright, at least Leon's joined the war. They're not working with me. They're given the, it's like Vegeta, right? Vegeta in old Dragon Ball Z, he's not teaming up with the Z fighters. He just happens to be there. Vegeta logic, right? Unofficially, he's making some noise, so that's good. As long as we don't start fighting each other, I think I can survive. I need to disband the army. But I don't know how to do that.
Should we march?
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. What's up, Lucretia? The game came out, I think, a year ago or 2 years ago. I always knew the leader of Portugal was a psycho rebel. Sancho Suda, psycho gunners. Secret said he can run away. They should be at their weak point. Yeah, I know. But the thing is the thing that makes it difficult is that the fracturing of Castile at this point. We're not that, like, everyone's all starts bickering amongst each other. So that's why the Reconquista shouldn't have taken that long. But they started fighting amongst themselves. That let these guys hang on. Burn food reserves. Let's try to break the king out. Is the king
You
still
were
in
very
jail?
wise to hire me.
24% chance of success. Alright, never mind, bro. I'm gonna save my cash and build some stuff instead.
Sire, our diplomat managed to improve our relations. The
Slowly.
Queen has given birth to a healthy prince.
Another kid? We got 3 boys. Hugo. There's no way. A prince was born. The birth of a healthy royal prince has blessed our kingdom. He bears the name of Hugo. Big Huey. May he grow strong and wise and follow in his father's... Don't say that. He has 2 warfare. 1 in economy. No diplomacy. 2 for books. 1 in espionage. That's a total of what? 6 stat points? 6. Out of 25, he has 6 stat points. Hold on, Hugo. Let's put you over there. I'm not choosing favorites, but I do want to compare you to your brothers.
Everybody loves me.
I'm not choosing favorites. I just want to compare him.
His Excellency, the King, and his most noble family.
Okay, so Juan's already a child. He's already at child age. So here's Juan. Here's Joao. Joao, I think is how you say it. Huh? Here's Hugo. So Juan's got 11 points total. Joao has got 10 points. And now Hugo has only got 6 points. So my line is getting weaker, and my children are getting less useful. Let's put it that way. I went from 11 points total to 10 points to 6. Wow. I mean, Dad still got some fertility, don't get me wrong. He's got plenty more where that came from. But, the quality, listen, these kids are getting dumb. I'll just put it out there. It's just how it is. Juan still got the highest warfare at 3. Diplomacy's capped. Joao's got religion capped. Hugo's got nothing. Hugo's got nothing. Oh boy. This family tree is, you know, yeah. Let fate decide.
I will convince them.
RNG or nothing. Nothing at all. It's getting worse. Any of them good at war yet? No, Zitra. A strong worthy at their peak. Hugo or Juan should be the heir. Fun times, man. Fun times. You see why this game is so much fun, though? There's just stuff happening. You know what I mean? Stuff happens the game. And then you lose. They're falling. They have nothing. They would have put an army in the field already. What do they have left? We have to get one of these kingdoms in the war. So Leon is doing something. Leon's doing something. They're not officially working with us, but they're doing something. I gotta get Portugal. And I gotta talk to the King of Navarra, who's the only marshal. This is the only military among us. We already have a trade deal with him. I wonder how much trade is worth with him.
I'm at your disposal, my lord.
I can't see yet. Okay. He agreed to non-military. That'll improve relations a little bit. The English are pleased. It shows Castile is a civilized kingdom with a wise king. Of course, the English with their meddling, their balance of power bullshit. A canonically accurate English, everybody. Obsessed with the balance of power. No, we don't want too many wars over here. We don't profit from wars over here. Over there, however, let's go start wars over there. I don't know who these are. Toulouse. I should be able to highlight the family. They're a vassal of France. So I don't care. I literally don't care about your opinion. I don't even know why. Why?
The world at your fingertips.
Same goes for England. Classic England, by the way. Okay, so I might be able to get them into the war. If not, maybe they'll at least help me if I get attacked. If I can get a defensive pact. Anybody have any daughters? I mean, can we get a marriage alliance with somebody? I got 3 boys. 3 young bachelors. We got Juan. You know, he can kind of talk to people. Good diplomacy. Joao is a spy. You know, he's kind of a weird kid. He hangs out in corners a lot. Mostly stares at people at the court. You know, when people get together at the royal visits. You know, he's kind of sticks to the wall. He's kind of a fly on the wall. Kind of a shadow guy. You know, that's kind of what he likes to do. And we got Hugo, who's on pace to be like that kid that's like picking his nose all the time and eating ketchup packets. You know, hopefully not. Hopefully not. But, you know, I got 3 young boys, 3 bachelors here. We got to find them, we got to get some marriage pacts set up. Support in the war. Oh, to support them? No, I want support. I need help. I know you don't need help. I need help. Demand that you attack He can't attack. Okay. Maybe I need a marriage alliance to ask him for a defensive pact, because I know you can get defensive pacts. Might be a diplomacy thing, I don't know. Maybe we need to get more. Sancho, you got any kids yet? He's got a boy, Prince Muno. Yo, why does this kid have 11 stars? Okay, it kind of balances it out. His kid's putting all the blocks into that little block toy, you know what I mean? He's already fitting the star through the star, the rectangle through the rectangle slot. My kid's just drooling on the blocks. Hugo's just drooling on the blocks over there. He's not even trying to fit them through the shapes. It's rough out here is what I'm saying. Yeah, we're gonna need crops. So let's get the farm done. Go ahead. We need to fix the militia. Needs more child soldiers. How big is the map? It goes all the way to like the Middle East, like the beginning of the Middle East. Modern day America, yeah, the World Police Force. Where's Suge Liang when we need him?
Political view.
Yeah, like this is the map, see? So, all the way into like, right, I would say the beginning of Asia almost, because India is a little bit further down, right? We've actually got Mongols on the map already. What the hell? Don't remember Mongols being on the map already. I almost played as the Vikings. I was thinking about playing as the Vikings, but you have to play 1100 because the last Vikings are historically, they say the last Vikings are around 1100. After that, they kind of disappear. I mean, you have Vangarian guards and stuff like that. You have Normans and all that stuff, but look at the Crusade. The Crusade's still on its way. The Crusade that was declared by England, right? That's the English Crusade?
I bear the cross.
Oswald. Oswald is still on his way to
The
attack
world
Egypt.
at your fingertips.
Good luck, Oswald. You're done, bro. You are done. Look at the Almohads. Who's attacking here? Berber family. These guys? Alright, well, oh, these guys right here. Right next door. Portugal? Portugal is attacking. Why don't you officially join the cause then? What's the deal? Portugal's got a little raiding party down here. Why didn't you say so? Oh, it says that they're enemies. Okay. Aragon's about to lose their castle.
We have erected a new building, sire.
Farm's done. Farm's done. Incite rebellion. No, let's try to break the king out.
Yes. What is the job?
Help friendly prisoners escape. Let's try again.
But that's a suicide mission.
What makes you say that? What makes you say that? We'll be alright. The thing is, these guys,
Political view.
they might have 17,000, but they can't possibly defend all their fronts. So I just need a little ragtag group of militiamen to pillage. At least start destroying their economy a little bit. See all these territories right here? Look at these farms. And a mosque. Population's not ready though. I need to get the farms already up. Kingdom stability is -3. I might need to get a cleric, a clergyman, to stabilize our population, because our population is not happy that we're still at war.
May God bless you, my lord.
Okay, cleric Anaro. Let's give him the charity skill. That'll improve our stability. So we're going to give him, we're going to use some of our book to unlock charity for him.
Knowledge is divine. What troubles you?
And now we're going to spend 100 religion and commit him to just spreading charity. Spread the good cheer.
Ah, splendid idea.
Improve our stability so that more people will be willing to sign up and join the good fight. The good fight.
Sire, they've captured our spy. His mission was a failure.
Fuck.
Do not worry, I will not talk.
Our spy's been captured. He went to break out the king, and instead he got himself locked, thrown into the cell next to him. Renounce spy Gusteo and abandoned him to his fate in the dungeon. Wow, that's harsh. What else can we do? Can I send a spy to get a spy? Let's do that. I need 500 gold. I'm spending all my gold on all these little schemes. At least he wasn't killed. The Almohads are not pleased with us. Well, fuck them. I'm trying to free Aragon, son of Arathorn. You cannot deny the return of the king, Almohads. I'm just glad Leon's doing something, honestly. They're trying to hold on, but they're dying over here.
We have improved our relations with a foreign kingdom.
Portugal? 130. Holy shit. Our king's really good at diplomacy. What are we at now? 339? Will you join the war? Officially? Will you officially join the war? No. I wonder if they can't join the war against the Almohads because they're already at war with them. I don't know. I don't know. I do know is that I have 3 young bachelors. Some of them very young. And we can't seem to find any royal... Another prince. Where are the girls at? Where are the women at? Oh my god. King Leon's got a girl. Of course he's got a girl. The old bastard. Well, we're not going to be able to get to his daughter until he's gone. For the marriage alliance. Obviously. Doesn't sound great when you put it like that, but... Context, alright? Offer a ransom. They'll let our spy go for 1,600. I ain't got that kind of scratch. Do you take payday loans? Oh my god. We're entrenched. I can do nothing. Let's see what Leon does. Let's see where Leon's going. If they get caught up in a battle, maybe that'll be our
The
chance.
leader of our alliance signed peace with our enemies, and the war is over.
That's it, guys. We're done. Aragorn has caved in. It's over. They caved. Sad. Their king was in jail. It was just too much. It's too much for them. Am I gunning for complete supremacy? No, I just figured I'd do a stream just to kind of show off the game, because I might start playing it regularly on the channel. But I figured I've got to at least do a stream where I, you know what I mean, start to talk about everything. And especially since I'm still learning, this is the best time for me. I think the best time to start streaming something is when you're still getting it down, so that everyone else can kind of go through with it. You know, they can go through it with you. I'm still like trying a lot of games and trying to figure out what do I want to start showing. But this I've been playing, I played this, I think, Saturday. Like I said, I played it for a good 2 hours, and I was like, okay, this game is easy to get into, tough to master, a lot of fun to be had, you know? You can just get, it's just, like I said, it's got that paradox thing where it's like you get involved in a lot of little projects. There's a lot of little things that start just, you know? And it moves at a clip. It just moves. The game just goes and goes and goes. It doesn't, there's not a lot of downtime. You know, the downtime is up to you. When do you need to stop and say, hold on, I got to reconfigure everything. But the game just goes and goes. There's always stuff going on, which I really like.
A diplomatic message has arrived.
Aragon demands us to attack Navarra. Oh, you guys are going to fight each other. How are you giving orders from your jail cell? The Navarrese are causing us huge problems. Can't you intervene and attack them? Here's the thing about the Navarrese that you need to understand, Aragon. They're the only other martial king force on this peninsula. So what I'm saying is no. I'm gonna put your emissary off and keep him in the court for a while and stall, and then I'm gonna tell you no. The king that I rolled and his family, like, we're not equipped to just be warring all the time. You know what I'm saying? Athens looks fun. Yeah, Athens
The world
is in a
at
good
your
spot.
fingertips.
There's a lot of good starts in this. There's 3 different starts in the game, and they're all 100 years apart, so they're very, very, very different. Portugal, like you were saying earlier, Zetra, is probably a good start too. Our stability has reset now that we're not at war anymore. Leon's at war, which is good.
Should we march?
I still want to figure out how to disband this guy.
What is
but
your wish?
I really don't know how to do
My
it.
troops are waiting.
I thought there was a way to do it, though. I could have sworn. We need 1,200 gold to get the barracks. I think I'm gonna get the barracks next. I don't know if it's too late to enter this war, but we're gonna find out. How long are we in alliance with Aragon? Until things sour. You don't really draw up a contract where it's like 2 years or whatever. It's just the relations are constantly in flux in this game because situations just happen. Like right now, he asked us to help him with this, and I'm gonna reject it. So that's gonna affect our relations. Plus, he's still in jail. If the Almohads execute him, then a new ruler's gonna take over, and that new ruler might not like us. You know? Alright, the Almohads look pretty busy. I think I'm gonna try for a raid. I'm gonna try for a raid. But this guy's insane. Their king's absolutely insane. He's capped. Conspiracy level 3. That's why my spy failed. Bribery level 3. Assassination. Oh, he can target kings and queens. Medicine level 3. Trade. Wow. He's a caliph. I'm gonna send my little puny raiders. See if we can pillage this territory.
What is your command? For the crown!
We have to declare war, I forgot. You know what? Never mind. I don't think I can do anything.
Warm food at last.
Let me get more soldiers and then I'll come back. I need 1,200 gold.
Our diplomat has strengthened our bond with another kingdom.
Leon? The Almohads are angry. Castile troops in Almohad territory? That's interesting. Hopefully you don't have any funny ideas, do you? Relations with Almohads minus 100. He said that's interesting. I wouldn't call them troops. I mean, they're just a couple of guys with some pitchforks hanging out. Just hanging out. Leon's actually laying siege. And they're winning. And they're winning. Very weak polka. Yeah, I agree. Tenbun upheaval Nobukatsu. Tenbun upheaval. Oh yeah, that DLC is yeah. I'm not gonna have much, if any. I'm gonna be more negative on Tenbun upheaval than I am on Kyushu Conquest. When I get to Tenbun upheaval, when I review it. I have a lot. I have nothing really good to say. Trade opportunity, export food. Traders in Aragon have shown interest in opening a steady supply of 20 gold towards our lands if we export 10 of our food. Fuck no. Are you kidding me? 10? You know how long it takes to grow this food? Longer than you can mint that fucking 20 gold. Horrible deal. Horrible deal. Shame on you for suggesting it. I can't help you, sorry. Sorry, I can't help you. I'm trying to look stable. I'm trying to look tough right now so the Almohads don't attack me. I'm too busy trying to puff my chest out. You know what I mean? Like, don't come over here, bro. Oh, Lord.
Sire, our diplomat managed to improve our relations.
This guy's got so many armies. It's Medieval 2 all over again, man. Just non-stop doom stacks. Relations with Portugal, that's great. Still no kids, Sancho? Another boy. Congratulations, yep. That's, where are the women at? Wait, that was a prince too, right? Only Leon. Only the old fart. She's married to Sancho II? Oh, so they have a marriage alliance. So Leon kind of... So this old fart is the stepfather of Sancho. That's why they're working in unison. We're never going to get this alliance done. We need this old man to pass away. He's venerable now, so he's even older.
For honor.
Our guy's dying over here. Our spy's enduring torture right now. And I can do nothing. Alright, let's get this barracks done. Sire, a rebellion loyal to our kingdom has appeared in Murcia. Huh? They will fight for our crown and attempt to liberate Castile's land from the clutches of hostile kingdoms. A loyalist rebellion where? Where is this rebellion that you speak of? Murcia, owned by the Almohads. Where? How? Here? Who's leading this rebellion?
We fight with honor.
Rebel Alvaro.
We are no bandits.
Loyalist merchant. Oh my god, we got our own Joan of Arc. Our own Joan of Arc. We've been doing nothing but fumbling. Here comes Joan to lead the rebellion. Rebel Alvaro. You know, sometimes life just gives you a bone. Independent kingdom formed. Jerusalem could not stop Crusader Oswald's forces and fell to his siege. Part of the Crusader forces separated and formed their own kingdom, crowning Malik Walid as their new ruler. Holy shit, Oswald succeeded? Oswald succeeded. He actually got to the Holy Land.
Political view.
I'm in the wrong area. Here we go. Yeah, look at that. Whoops. There we go. King John. They got Palestine. That's crazy. They actually succeeded. The crusade must have grown. It must have grown before it got there. I thought they were going to fail. They might still fail. Oswald getting more done than I am. We will take Jerusalem.
We fight with honor.
And they did. And they did take Jerusalem. And Palestine. What's up? Export food. I ain't doing that shit. We need food. I ain't doing it. A solid 6 out of 10? Oof. That's too generous, Cetra. Too generous, bro.
A new construction has been finished, my lord.
Alright, barracks are done. I can't recruit anything because my fucking toolbar is... I gotta fix my toolbar. Let me fix my... See if I can get my toolbar to fucking disappear for a second. There we go. Right there. Thank you. Rebel Army. Can we support them? Swordsmiths or spearmakers? Swordsmiths or spearmakers? Do we want to get light infantry next? Or... I think spearmakers, honestly. Or do we need to get Fletchers first? 620 gold. We're not getting anything. We ain't getting anything. How about nothing? Alright, let's go, They're busy. This garrison's busy. He's got 2 garrisons here in the field. Our stability is +2. I mean, if there was ever a time to try to do something. Talk to this. Hi. I declare war.
We've gained favor with our nobility. Our merchant's opinion has suffered.
Does everybody have to have a reaction every time I do something? Nobility has increased. Declaring war on the Almohads instantly resulted in a loud reaction from our noblemen. Some support the decision and others find it unnecessary and reckless. Okay, well, we don't have to pay attention to that. Merchants' opinions decreased -3. Waging war against Almohads might have been an ill-advised. Some of our merchants have rallied in protest and temporarily shut down their stores. We can get new merchants, get rid of them. Leon, okay, the old man is pleased. We're neutral. We're just starting to get somewhere with King Alfonso, but he's probably going to die. With my luck, he's going to die. The Portuguese are pleased. That's the spirit. Your armies might be small and insignificant. Sancho's such a shit talker. You see what I'm saying? This is some backhanded bullshit right here. Your armies might be small and insignificant, but the courage to face your true enemies is a qual. This is a... I like that you wore that shirt today. Yeah, that shirt. Wow, it's really brave of you to wear that shirt with those pants. That's what this is. This is Mean Girls bullshit right here. Backhanded bullshit. Backhanded compliments. The Aragonese are pleased. Your army might be small, but it is good to see that you pointed in the right direction. Giggity. We find your war against Almohads to be a smart decision. It's not the size of the army, it's how you use it.
We have received a diplomatic message.
I have the Ujizani runs to prove it. Portugal invites us to their defensive pact. How did you do this? How come I couldn't initiate the defensive pact?
Everybody loves me.
Oh, I could have done this. Oh, okay, I see it now. Can he do it?
We need more allies.
Create a defensive pact. Oh, okay. So, special pacts, the diplomats have to carve out the details of the pact. You can't just click on it during diplomacy. Boom, boom. You know what I mean? It's not like a trade deal. Your diplomats have to draft them up, and they cost money to draft them up. So it's like a lawyer's fees. They need money just to draft up the document. Okay.
My quill is at your disposal,
So I
sir.
could have done the defensive pact a long time ago, is what you're saying. That's fine.
My wits are unmatched.
You know, we're at like, what, 4 hours of game time at this point. It's fine. The execution was garbage, yeah. Are we sure he's not a bard with all the charisma? He does have a lot of charisma, it's true. Our loyalist rebellion has been reinforced. Our loyalists, led by Merchant Alvaro, have gained the support from an additional rebel army. Now Murcia and the lands around it will feel the presence of our people even more. This is just pure luck. And here I am trying to get an army together. Desperately trying to get an army together. What's this? Cleric Anaro has arrived at our royal chambers with a divine request to spread Catholicism amongst the Almohads in Cordovia. Shall we send our cleric? No. We ain't got the money for that. Keep doing the charity work, brother. Keep doing that good charity work. Leon's winning. They might be the biggest power in the region, but they can't fight all of us. They can't fight all of us. Can they? Another rebellion. 2 rebellions. Murcia has got rebel forces that are about to be crushed. And now Seville's got a rebel force. While Leon's armies are encroaching. Is Portugal still sailing around? No, they're not doing shit. Portugal's out of the war right now. Oh. This is a defensive pact against Leon. Sancho taking steps against his father-in-law's kingdom. This is not against the Almohads. He's taking a defensive pact against his father-in-law. Interesting.
Our queen has given birth to a beautiful princess.
A princess. A princess. All right. Honey, get some pink. Get some pink.
Our diplomat has strengthened our bond with another kingdom. Sire, I present to you the royal family.
Princess Beatrice. She bears the name of Beatrice, which is surely destined for greatness. May she grow fair and wise. We can hold a. We don't have the money to hold a feast. That's too bad, man. That's a feels bad moment right there. All I can do is say great. Princess Beatrice is joyfully playing with her fine assortment of toys. She has 1 warfare. She has almost as much warfare as Hugo does. Let that sink in. And she's got 1 cunning. Leon has taken the territory. They are trying to suppress it right now. Good luck with that. They're coming to retake it. They're coming to get you, Barbara. Is your king still in jail? He's out of jail. Prince Pedro, Prince Pascal. My spy's still running away. Man, the rebellions were both put down. Alright, give me the Fletchers. Oh my god, 4,000? They're gonna attack me. They're coming for us. They're coming for us. Truly, if you continue your war against the Almohads in the same manner, it will not end well for Castile. We can join you, and what we ask for in return is trivial compared to what we offer. We want you to attack Navarra. Navarra's got a martial king with 3,000 soldiers at his command. You want to burn the whole world down around us, Jamie. I can't do that. Fuck. Let me see if the old bastard will help me. He wants me to give him Burgos? The whole fucking castle? Are you crazy, old man? This old man's... He's lost his mind. He's got dementia. He's got dementia. Get the meds. Grandpa's off his rocker. Fucked. We're on our own. Totally fucked. I don't have a commander that can really fight. I'm gonna give him archery since we're gonna try to get archers, right? Fletchers, right? Can we get do we have access to archers? Yep, bowman. Bowman. Or we can get field tactics for our marshal. Plus 20, plus 5 squad defense, plus 20 from natural terrain bonuses.
New tactics. These should be useful.
You can learn one more thing. Iron Fist, Siegecraft, Cavalry Tactics, or Stewardship. Are you leading a cavalry unit? You have to be. Let's do, let's do nothing, because I think this guy's dead already. We're screwed.
A new pope heads the Catholic Church. We have improved our relations with a foreign kingdom.
The Pope is dead. Long live the Pope. Papacy has suffered a dire loss. Pope Honorius III is dead. After a unanimous vote, it was decided that the new Pope should be Cardinal-elect Bucello of the Papal States, known as Pope Benedict I. Relations with Portugal, not that that matters. Portugal won't do anything. Will you not help us, Sancho? He won't attack. I need help. I don't know if they're gonna go my way. Maybe they're gonna keep going west. This is fucking prey. I think you were going west. Looks like I'm okay for now. Thanks to Leon. Thanks to Leon.
Sire, we have completed an upgrade.
Okay. How much do the archers cost? 1 population. 150 gold. Yep. Three population to get a militia unit. Why wouldn't I just recruit a brand new militia unit then? How much is a regular militia? 3. And to heal this one, still 3. Okay. That's all we got. What does Iron Fist do again? Hold on, I think Iron Fist helps with raiding. Iron Fist, a ruthless approach has its risk but also gets things done. Enemy rebels' morale goes down. Pillaging. Let's do it.
What? Ah, right, I got it.
You're gonna be the first pillager.
What is your wish?
But I don't want to be a pillager. Look at us. Magnificent.
To battle and victory!
Are we both raiding? Are we both raiding right now? Oh no, he's going to fight. Okay. More for me. Enjoy the fight. Enjoy
Our
the fight.
defensive pact grows stronger.
I'll be looting and raising over here. I'll be peacefully protesting over here. Mostly peaceful. Portugal's defensive pact against Leon grows stronger as England has joined our ranks. England has joined our defensive pact against Leon.
Political view.
I don't like the idea of England joining. I don't like the idea of England meddling at all. Obviously, in what's going on in Spain right now. You know that they have their own interests. They have their own reasons for why they're doing what they're doing. Alright.
Kill them all!
So we're raising. So you can see here our supplies, soldiers. There's no defenders, so we're just pillaging the countryside. If this bar right here fills all the way, we'll destroy their territory, which is the most important thing, but we'll also get a percentage of loot back. So, if you know what you're doing, and you get really good at this game, you can probably form little raiding parties, like Viking-like, and just destroy an enemy's economy, cripple a nation by just running these feints, these little guerrilla tactics, and just raising all over the place, bringing the profits back, using them to build up your kingdom or to keep your war going, shit like that. Once this is full, as long as I'm not interrupted and their armies are busy fighting Leon. So Leon soldiers are dying while we're profiting right now. You can see everything that it's going to deny them too. You see their totals? 23 food, 14. So when this is destroyed, their food reserves are going to drop. Their gold income's going to... You can see everything. The UI in this game is so good because the info is very clear. When you're playing, it's like you can just look at the screen and immediately understand everything after a couple of minutes. Almost done. I'm going to try to get this other farm. These farms are worth 4 food, so this is going to cripple their food reserves. If I can take all 3, I don't know.
Our merciless armies have left an enemy settlement burning. Our army's opinion has improved.
Keep going. Army went up. Army opinion has increased. Look at all the guys sitting around the fire. Look at them all. And then before I torched the farm down, this Almonad civilian stepped in front of me, and then I started shouting some stuff before I shoved him out of the way, and I threw the torch into his burning farm, and then everyone else laughs. Ha 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 ha. You know, just regaling, telling stories. Fun times. The Almohads are angry. Your luck in those walls saved you this time, but they will not the next time, King Fernando III. Oh boy. He's making a note in the file, guys. You know? He's like, I'm going to tag you back. We have plundered the Almohad crop farm. 400 gold and 130 supplies. Yeah, you can, just by that income, I can tell you that you can absolutely play as a raiding force.
My liege, burn their homes to ashes.
You need to have a martial king, I think, to make it easier, but... Leon's destroyed their army.
Attack!
And we're trying to raid their settlements right now. Second, farms. We're just running through the farm side, pillaging. Trade opportunity, entice mercenaries. Merchant Amor has reported that mercenary army... Oh yeah, that's right, there's mercenary armies in this game. And they are roving. You know, they run around the map and stuff. And if you can get them to hang out in your territory, you can conscript the mercenaries. For the right amount of gold, they will be willing to travel to our lands, and we will be able to hire them. How much is it going to cost? 800? Oh, I don't got that kind of money. Let me think. Let me burn some crops, and I'll get back to you. Let me see how much money these families are holding in their homes before we burn them down, and I'll let you know if the crown can afford those mercenaries. Trade center moved. The merchants at Alexandria sought prosperity. Okay. They ran away. Wow, they lost the battle that badly. Their morale broke. Yay! Yay, Leon! More raising for me. Don't come over here. Are they gonna join me?
Our ranks were reinforced by another army.
Awesome. Leon's joined us in the raising. What the hell's this? A rebellion?
Freedom to the people!
A leaderless rebel mob. It looks like they're loyal to Portugal. That's the Portuguese flag.
We have no business with you.
Our diplomat has strengthened our bond with another kingdom.
Relations with Leon have improved.
The world at your
I
fingertips.
should hope so. We're shedding blood together over here. Where are we at with Leon? He's sympathetic. Oh my god, the crusty old bastard. He's not so crusty anymore. Can we finally get a trade deal?
Our merchant's opinion has improved.
Finally. He doesn't know about the secret pact that we have against him. Nobody revealed those secret documents. Non-aggression. Satisfy our territorial claims. We demand that you give us control. I'm not doing that. Fuck that. For non-aggression pact, you're crazy. You're still a little crazy. Steal the potatoes. I really wish we had gotten something for Hideyoshi for the Maybe in the next... Maybe someday they'll do something with Hideyoshi's Korea attempt. Korea conquest.
We have improved our relations with a foreign kingdom. My lord, we've gained a supporter in our defensive pact. Our armies have pillaged a settlement.
More money for me. Navarra has joined our defensive pact. Everyone's signing this secret defensive pact against Leon. I guess nobody likes the old king over there.
Freedom to the people!
Should we march?
Should we march? Are you serious? Keep raiding.
Destroy this nest of scum!
Upgrade the barracks. Let's go for spearmen. What about our main? What about Burgos? Burgos has got the horses. +2. Goods produced. War horses. Wow, that's the last thing you can get here? War horse breed effects will apply to every province with horse breeding in our kingdom. It sounds badass. Village militia. What is this? Required for training militia and upgrades province peasant defenders. I don't remember seeing this before. Let's get a sulfur trade. What is that? Oh, for the market. Let's get housing. It's cheap. Cheap, affordable housing. Imagine that. Imagine it.
To battle and victory!
More troops have come to aid in our battle.
We're gonna raise this place to the ground. There'll be nothing left. Here, let me lower the speed. I'm gonna get some coffee, but I'm gonna keep it running. Put it on regular speed. I'll be right back in a second, guys. Gonna get some coffee. If you could do me a favor, hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already.
We have erected a new building, sire. A new upgrade has been completed, sire. Our merciless armies have left an enemy settlement burning.
They actually sent out an army. Where am I?
My troops are waiting.
Can I join in?
Yes, my lord.
Can I not join in?
I will crush these bugs!
Okay, engage. Cool. The Almo has her angry. We got more money. Okay, cool. Foreign merchants have arrived. Exploring the trade prospects of our kingdoms. What? I've never seen that before. How's Jerusalem doing over here?
Political view.
Palestine still stands? Vassal of the Pope. Wow. What am I doing? I can just click over there. Alright, we're going to join this battle. Upgrade the barracks. Upgrade the barracks or get a new building? Probably a new building. I only have one spot left here, though. I don't need any of this. Oh, never mind. I need the Royal Armory to get heavy and elite units. 4,200 gold. Oof. Population growth. Yeah, I feel like we need housing. I think I need to just make sure that the population's still growing. Yeah, let's go housing. Because you know what? We can build the house here, and we can get the upgrades for the housing over here. And the upgrades will still integrate onto all the housings that we have. So you kind of double dip. You know what I mean? If you focus on one building and make sure that everybody's got it, then when you get those upgrades, it'll apply to everybody. Brothels. Well, yeah, we have to get brothels, right? You can't not get brothels. Is a brothel more important than an aqueduct? Well... Anyway. My king is old already.
I will convince them.
He's already old. How's the family doing?
Your wisest of rulers and his king.
Prince Juan. Juan's still a child. Juan is a child age now. Okay, Hugo's not an infant anymore. So only the princess is an infant. Wow, they grow up so fast. Apparently in like 2 hours they grow up. Alright, I still gotta get my spy's been rotting in jail for a long time. Alright, can we fight this battle or no? Because is he still in charge? Yeah, we can't fight it because Leon is in charge. I'm still going to support him in the battle, though. Okay, so it says we're winning. 36 to 34. Our morale's slightly higher. But it is going to drop off quicker. So we're the attackers. Morale's 30. It's ours. 24 plus 4, so we're at 29. Yeah, if you're not the force that initiated the combat, then you can't fight it out on the battle map, you know? Which, it's kind of disappointing. I'd like to control all the battles. All of them.
Infidels beware. A new crusade is coming.
Another crusade. What does the brothel do? It's +2, and it increases happiness. So the brothel will generate some money, +2 gold in town, and +1 happiness. Of course. And since we're building a housing, this new district will also get the brothel benefit. You only have to build upgrades once for each building type. So once you purchase the upgrade one time, you can build that building anywhere, and it's always going to have all the upgrades. You don't have to get those upgrades again.
Fight with honor!
We're killing them. We're getting way ahead of them. Holy shit. This is kind of embarrassing. Way better than Leon.
Tragic news. Our king is dead. Our crown authority is dwindling, my lord. Our nobility's opinion has taken a hit.
How did I die before the old man? This old man outlived me. And he was old when the game started. He was old when the game started. He's venerable now. Damn. Oh my god, our stability tanked. Our stability has tanked. New sovereign, our king has passed away, his bloodline perishing alongside him. Hail our new ruler, King Bernardo. May he bear many princes and princesses. Crown authority due to lack of a successor. What do you mean lack of a successor? I had 3 kids. What?
Any new deals?
The merchant took over.
Any idea how we can profit?
Sire, I present to you the royal family.
Why didn't one of the kids take over? What happened to all the kids? I gotta look this one up later. I don't understand this. No wonder stability tanked. Did they get red weddinged? I feel like my family just got red weddinged. Nobility opinion has tanked to -3. The death of our king has shaken up internal matters, and some of our nobles might cause problems. Trying times are ahead of us. Holy shit. -4.5% espionage defense, which impacts stability. It compounds stability. Stability's down by 3, but it's going to go down even further because of espionage defense tanking. It's fucking chaos. What happened to the family? Hold on. Let me see it. I want to see if this is my
Awful
fault.
news, my lord. Our knight was executed. Sire, we are at war. Our nobility's opinion has worsened.
What knight was executed? Or our spy was executed as well? Holy shit. I must have been up when that happened. Okay,
Sometimes diplomacy is the only way.
so here am I. Old. I'm not even venerable.
Your wisest of rulers and his king.
He's the heir. It says it right there. Prince Juan is not yet ready to carry the burden of the crown. He is chosen by the king as the rightful heir. He's a child. Why wouldn't the queen take over as regent? I don't understand what happened. I feel like my family got assassinated by my diplomat, by my very first character, my first diplomat, Count Bernardo. I think he executed my whole family after I passed away. That's what I think. Game of Thrones style. Oh my god, that's crazy. Hugo's gone? I don't know if I could have prevented it. The only thing I can think, I don't know what it could be. I have no idea. I'm not even going to speculate because I really don't know why I lost the whole family. The only thing I can think of is that you can't have a child sit the throne. It's unavoidable. I don't know what I can do. I have to look it up later. Okay.
We are at war, my lord.
I see that. Minus 16
A
stability.
new construction has been finished, my lord.
Fuck. Yeah, I know we're at war. You think I don't know we're at war? What the fuck? This guy is
Where can
awful.
we profit?
This upstart merchant has assassinated the royal family and taken over. Absolute chaos ensued. Recently deceased king -5. -8 to crown authority. I've never had negative crown authority. Taxes are tanking, stability's bad, corruption's at 15. Ay, caramba. Can't believe he outlived me. I can't believe this old bastard outlived me. That's crazy.
Should I try to escape?
Hey, he's still alive. My spy hasn't been executed yet in this one. I don't have the money to ransom you. Fucking politician. I mean merchant, not a politician, a merchant. I was a politician.
Our peasantry's opinion has increased. An upgrade has been completed, my lord.
Too young? Yeah, that's the only thing I could think of. He was too young. Aragorn's coming back. They actually have 2 full armies now. They've rebuilt. We have a loyalist rebellion. More foreign merchants. The peasantry are at least happy because we got the brothels. Well, my family's been extinguished, but, you know, at least they have a brothel. Look, they're so happy that they have a brothel, this guy's playing guitar.
The cowards are fleeing the battlefield!
Playing guitar, that's how happy he is.
Yes. Burn their homes to ashes.
Exactly. Burn it all down.
To battle and victory.
Stability, bro. This is insane. On the positive side, the Almohads are doing terribly. They are suffering. The Almohads are suffering across the board. Rebellions everywhere. Leon's pushing. Aragon's making a comeback. They've got armies now.
Low stability plagues some of our lands, sire.
What do you want me to do about it? If we don't act soon, the local population might rise against your rule. Well, he's a fucking upstart merchant, so... Can our clergyman... Our clergyman's already doing, everything that he can. Get another clergyman.
You can confide in me.
He can't learn. He can't quiet down the people.
Good day, sire.
What use are you then?
I will pray for you, even if my services are no longer required.
You didn't need to say that second part. Just see your way out. There's an army on the way. Are we going to be able to raise this fast enough? I don't think so.
No surrender! No retreat! Yes, we'll arrive soon.
Normally I'd agree with you, but...
For the crown!
They've got a lot of armies.
What is your wish? I haven't slept in a bed for ages.
Go get more soldiers. More soldiers. Damn it. My line has ended. Even the babies, the infants. Gone.
My troops are waiting. Let us restock and rest.
Population is pissed. Absolutely pissed.
For honor!
He's becoming an old man behind bars, that guy. I can't help him. You know, I'm gonna hire a spy.
Do you feel the cold touch of death?
And I'm gonna send him...
I've burnt your note and started preparing.
He burnt the note, the secret order, so there's no evidence, and started preparing to depart. Oh, look at this. The most consistent clan in the West, yeah. Okay, he infiltrated the kingdom. Let's
Do
see if
you
we
have
can
a
break
plan
out
for
our
me,
spy.
sire?
Help our prisoners escape.
They will only see the shadow of my web.
I hope so. Get the army back out here.
Our spy's plan failed, and he was imprisoned.
I got 2 spies in jail.
Do not worry, I will not talk.
Two spies in jail. This guy does not fuck around. His espionage is just really high. Conspiracy level 3. Both of my spies got captured now.
Should we march?
I sent a spy to get a spy, and now I have 2 spies in jail instead.
For honor! Attack!
That's lovely. At least the Almohads have some instability everywhere too. Not just me. Send a spy to get a spy.
Send a spy to rescue me.
No, I'm not doing that. I already tried that.
As we agreed, deny our connection.
Our nobility's opinion has taken a hit.
Oh my god. Minus 20 stability. Here to help me pillage?
Our ranks were reinforced by another army.
Hey, thanks.
Our armies have pillaged a settlement.
For valor! Attack!
Keep pillaging. We need the funds. What can I do to fix everyone being super upset that the family's been wiped out? Can't believe my whole family was gone like that. Everyone went out for to get milk collectively. Plus 10 population growth, plus 1 happiness. I mean, yeah. I thought the brothels would keep you guys happy, but I guess with brothels, the need for hygiene also increases. Should have thought about that. Should have thought about the hygiene requirement afterwards.
A diplomatic message has arrived.
We see that you're at war with the Almohads. King Bernardo is in need of assistance. Aragon's armies will gladly aid his cause. Aragon offers to join our war. Finally, some good news. The only good Almonad is a dead Almonad. Oh my god. Sancho's still talking shit. The bloodthirsty cleric. The bloodthirsty clergyman. Sancho. At least we're all working together. Sure, I've been wiped out, but I'm dead and my whole family's been killed off. Replaced by an upstart merchant, but at least Spain is winning. At least Spain is winning the war. On every front. Man, they are suffering. Even Portugal's expanding.
We have pillaged an enemy settlement. The opinion of our peasantry has improved. A new upgrade has been completed, sire.
Good. Can we get some stability? Nope.
Sire, our diplomat managed to improve our relations.
I'm not paying that. Fuck off.
I will crush these bugs!
We still can't participate in this. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Hold on. We're fighting the rebellion? I want to help the rebellion.
Fall back! Fall back!
I don't know why I would attack the rebellion. That's fucking weird.
My liege. We'll set up camp behind the walls.
Maybe I misclicked or something. Export food. I'm not exporting the food. I need the food. That's weird that I can't help the rebels. What's gonna happen if the rebels take the city? Like, does it become a kingdom or something? Because they're losing the city. This is like a this is done. I don't think they can hold that at all. Alright, I'm just gonna... Population is dwindling. I just have nobody. Here, I'm gonna hire out before I run out of people. I'm gonna grab these squads.
For the crown!
Because we have no growth right now because of our instability. So I might as well draft whoever I can draft. Now we've got 1,700 soldiers. Let me see if I can ask Aragon to attack a target. Never mind. Okay. Can't tell them specifically to attack that target over there. I want them to help me attack Valencia. You know what? I'll just go myself. Give me another archer. Okay. Let's go, bro. Actually, what can I give you? Can I give you any abilities? Infantry tactics. Leadership. Let's do leadership.
Now I am mighty and smart. My sword is yours, sire, if you insist. We are on our way.
Let's go raid. That was Crusader Oswald's second crusade, by the way. What is this? Sire, word has spread that someone in Aragon has been secretly diverging shipments of gold, unbeknownst to the local authorities. Our King Bernardo can take advantage of this scandal and direct the blame onto merchant Tariq from Mali. Try to convince the Aragonese to shun a Malian merchant. Why would I do that? It was an Almohad merchant, I could see. Hey, why aren't we raiding?
What is your command?
Raid?
Done! Yes. Teach these
Raid.
infidels a lesson.
Thank you. Get the money. Get the money. Stability is still in the shitter. 16. Minus 16 stability, man. Munishige did participate in the Korean conquest? I didn't know that.
Our diplomat has strengthened our bond with another kingdom.
That's crazy. Oh, what's up, tactician? Loot, burn, and steal like the pirates, yeah. Palestine has been destroyed by Jerusalem. Oh, shit. Too real. Relations with Leon have improved. Are you telling me that that old guy's still alive? No, he passed away. Oh, thank God there's a new king. We already have a pact. Can we get a non-aggression? You want 1,100 gold to seal a non-aggression pact. I'm alright. I'm cool. At least this guy will hear us out. He's not like that old bastard. I want to see what's going to happen when the rebels take the city. Loyalists. So who's it belong to? Just a loyalist force? Burn it down.
Our armies have pillaged a settlement.
Wonderful.
Sire, our enemy offers peace.
Burn!
Offers
Burn!
peace.
Burn!
Did you hear my general? There's your peace. The Portuguese are pleased. Spare no one, King Bernardo. The only good Almohad is a dead Almohad. All right, bro. Calm down, Sancho. The Aragonese are pleased. Continue the blessed invasion of the Almohads, King Bernardo. Kill their servants, burn their homes till there's no blood left to spill. Damn. The savagery. Positive words of encouragement. He's getting old. The Caliph is getting old now. That's probably why he doesn't want to continue this war anymore. This war is devastating for Almohads and Castile. No, not for me, it's not. He proposes a better offer. Don't test my patience. I can offer you a small tribute for a peace treaty, but will not declare you the winner. If you accept our offer, we will withdraw from Valencia and leave it under your control. It's a port city. It's a port city. He'll give me the city then? People are exhausted by the long war. What's our stability at? War exhaustion is 6. I guess I gotta take it. The general is very eager to burn everything. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna take the deal.
Our war has come to an end.
And just like that, we got a castle. Now we still have to control the damn castle. Our kingdom is the most respect. Look at my merchant lord T-posing. What now? What now, Almohad? What now? What now? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Give up the city. That's what I thought. No other kingdom has such good relations with the rest. We are a respected and preferred partner in all diplomatic matters, which is beneficial for finding partners, both civil and military. See standings. Oh shit, what is this? So we're number 1? I'm number 1? I'm number 1 in friendship? A kingdom that has good diplomatic relations with others will easily find friends and allies and will be considered a target for fewer. Wow. The power of friendship. 400 fame, 250 score. So what I'm hearing is that I'm winning. Even though it doesn't feel like it. Leon is upset that we took the deal. Your peace with Almond Hats was a mistake. You can easily crush them and take their lands. Okay. Okay, buddy. The Portuguese are angry. Come on, guys. King Bernardo, trust us if you will, but you will regret your peace with Almohads. They only want to regain their strength, and then they will attack. Okay, buddy. We'll be ready for them. Nobody liked that. It's just a temporary peace. You have to understand that my merchant just murdered the royal family, so we have stability issues, guys. Come on.
Should we march? Home sweet home.
Yeah. Jeez.
Our population is rebelling.
Where? I see him. I see
Your
the rebels.
crown shall fall.
Rebel Bernardo. King Bernardo. Rebel Bernardo. Oh man, it's the man in the iron mask. Who's the real Bernardo?
We will never surrender.
Young.
My liege. Crush the resistance!
Put them down. Alright, put somebody in charge over here. Charity. Yeah, let's try to calm people down over here. Send a cleric.
I will govern in accordance with the ways of God.
Should we march?
Okay.
My troops are waiting.
That sounds good. Let's go. Let's go crush this rebellion. Religious mission to Constantinople.
For valor! Attack!
We don't have the money for that.
Fight with honor!
How good is this guy? I don't know. Okay, let's lead. We'll do
The enemy holds an advantage over our armies.
Are you sure you wish to lead this battle? This will put you in direct command over your troops, pausing them. Pausing the game in the background, the pesky rebels hold an advantage over our forces, albeit small. Okay, yeah, we'll lead the battle. Finally get a battle.
The rebels await your punishment. Check your map, sire. Taking these capture points could guarantee our victory. Sire, these are our positions.
Okay, we can skip all that. Just point me to them. Okay, rebel army, what do they have? Militia. Oh shit, they're actually pretty good. How did they get their hands on a trebuchet? I'm sorry, did I just leave a trebuchet somewhere in my backyard? A trebuchet in my backyard, huh? And I didn't know it was there? Who's funding these rebels? Okay, 2 militia in the center, and they've got spearmen covering their flanks. That is terrible. Bowmen in the back. The marshal's way the fuck back there. I guess that's the starting point, huh?
I must be well protected.
And you will be. this a mirror match? Are we exactly the same? 2 spearmen, 1 militia, 2 archers. And that's what they've got. 2 spearmen. Oh, they've got 2 militia, 2 archers. They've got 1 extra militia unit. My general's gonna have to make up for it. But they've got spearmen covering their flanks. How did they get a trebuchet? Power's down by 50. Oh shit, alright. Start advancing.
Here we are. I must be well protected.
Yeah, we got it. Are they coming to me? Probably will be, because they're stronger. Yep.
I'm in charge here. Beware of ambush. I must be well protected.
I'm gonna have to go really fucking wide and try to crash into that archery unit.
Ready to fight! Reach that strategic area!
I'm gonna try to shift my formation on the right side and try to tie up these spearmen.
At your command.
I'm in charge here.
They're flanking us.
From there we can watch the battle.
Reach that strategic area!
Move out. We are under attack.
Awaiting target!
Fire.
Bowmen ready!
See if you guys can break
What should we do?
break one of those militia units at least.
Spearmen ready.
And I need the spearmen to try to engage those spearmen so I can get around.
Ready to fight.
Bowmen ready!
No, that's not gonna work. It's gotta be like right there.
At your command.
And you guys have to tie them up. There's nothing else to do for it. Nothing else for it.
Go to that position.
We are being flanked. Ready to fight.
Shoot the gap.
Blood and steel.
I must be well protected. Follow the banner man.
Ready to fight! Move out!
Run! Run! Run!
Yes!
Bowmen ready! Attack them from up close!
Up close!
Take cover! Show me your heels!
At your command. Reach the spot before the enemy.
They're flanking us!
Quickly, get out of here!
Get out of the way, get out of the way.
Bowmen ready!
Ready to fight. Hurry up.
Bowmen ready! Draw blades!
Shoot those spearmen.
I must be well protected.
To battle.
They left that little gap. That little gap there, and I just shot my spearmen through. And I think it saved me this whole battle.
Bowmen ready!
I don't know that we've won it just yet.
I must be well protected.
But breaking up their archers so that they had to run away to reset.
Attack them from up close!
Enemy troops are attacking our leader.
And
Watch out. They are flanking us. Pierce them, men. Ready to fight.
I don't know what their commander's doing. Oh, he's going for it. He's gonna capture our camp. Oh, it's right here, though. I've got time.
Awaiting target.
Shoot them.
Ready to fight.
Just concentrate firepower on these spearmen. Get them off
I
of
must
me.
be well protected.
Get them off of me, man.
Draw blades. We are being flanked.
Spearmen ready. Reach the spot before the enemy.
He's coming. Break
They
break
are
those
shooting at
spearmen.
us.
I must be well protected.
Shit.
I'm in charge here.
We must protect our leader from the enemies.
I'm trying.
I must be well protected.
Get him out of there.
Our foe's morale is fading. We are losing our capture point.
Bowmen ready.
I must be well protected.
Run like your lives depend on it.
That trebuchet's still throwing stuff at me.
Release.
Ready to fight. Draw spears.
Yes?
Ready to fight. To battle.
Our men are running away. Our capture point is contested by the enemy.
I must be well protected.
Charge.
They are flanking us.
After me, men.
We're under attack.
Spearmen ready. Draw spears.
Awaiting target.
Oh my god, I can't beat those guys.
Enemy troops are attacking our leader.
Bowmen ready. Move to a better position.
Move up.
We are on our way.
Move
Our
up.
army's morale is suffering.
Here we are.
Bash their heads in.
At your command. Blood and steel.
We're losing.
I'm in charge here.
We're losing.
Destroy the foe!
The enemy is cowering.
Watch out. They are flanking us.
Their leader's not even doing anything. He's kind of
Take
ignoring me.
cover!
Our troops have abandoned the battlefield.
Oh my god.
Spearmen ready.
I can't beat the spearmen.
I'm too important to die. I must be well protected.
How is it that I can't injure this guy at all?
Ready to fight.
At your command.
Our leader is under attack.
Ready to fight.
My life is precious. Abandon the battlefield!
No, don't
Protect
abandon
me at
shit.
all costs!
What a fucking coward.
Fear is growing among our troops.
To battle.
Straight up coward.
Run, run, run.
Bro.
Ready to fight. Attack them from up close.
Dude, my archers aren't even firing. What happened?
Draw blades.
Are they out of ammunition?
At your command.
Yeah, we're done.
Some of our soldiers have fled, sire.
We're done. It's on the retreat.
Our troops are fleeing the battlefield. We must retreat and regroup.
I thought I had that one. Our men were humiliated on the fields of Toledo by a bunch of rebel troops. Oh my god. This would never have happened if our old ruler was still alive. Just run.
My liege.
Embarrassing.
The rebel scum are pillaging us.
I need help. I need help against rebels. We will help you deal with those rebels, Castile. Thank you. Because I can't... Apparently I can't even beat rebels right now. Can't even beat rebels right now. Shameful display, I agree. disgusted. I'd fire this guy if it wasn't for the fact that he's my only marshal. Help! What's your offer? Non-aggression? Sure. I need help with rebels, though. Ugh. Kingdom destroyed. The armies of England have destroyed somebody. Oh my god, Aragon is here. Thank God. Thank God you're here, Aragon.
More troops have come to aid in our battle.
Thank you. Crush my enemies. $3,000 strong.
Our scouts have spotted a mercenary camp.
Oh my god. Mercenaries have appeared. Mercenaries are camping near Toledo. We can bring an army and hire troops for them. Okay, cool. Wow, he sent another 4,000 to help. What a friend.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, this is the mercenary army. Okay. Camel cavalry.
Our ranks were reinforced by another army.
Desert heavy swordsmen. Desert archers. They've got a battering ram. Cool.
Our armies were victorious in battle. Our nobility's opinion has improved.
That's how you
Rebels
do
in
it.
our land were defeated, my lord. We've stopped the enemy from plundering our settlement.
All good stuff. Look at all that. Masterful. A masterful display of strategery. The rebels were defeated. Yep, that's how you do it. We defended our logging camp near Toledo. Right. All me. The rebellion led by Marshal Bernardo has come to an end. They'll bother us no more. That's how you do it. You know what I mean? That's how you do it. Bro, 6,000. Good shit. Stability, yes, finally. Finally a little stability.
What a fine day to trade.
You need a wife or something, bro. I mean, you don't have any kids.
My name is worth many bags of gold.
Another kingdom has been destroyed. The armies of Saxony crushed the very last resistance of Luxembourg. He brought the army of the dead to save us. England's already united? Probably. No, I don't think so.
Political view.
Almost. They just took that. Only Scotland remains free. Oh, and Gwynedd is still free. Yeah, at least I got one more cask. Aragorn owns this? They took the island? Oh, they've been busy then. Almohads are almost kicked out. They only got 2 territories left. Oh, Oswald's leading a crusade against them. No wonder they're fucking falling apart. They're dealing with the crusading army. No wonder. They got a bunch of crusaders that just showed up over here. And they're laying siege to this capital. This is Oswald's second crusade, by the way. He led the first crusade to Palestine.
The world at your fingertips.
Especially with the attrition involved in just making the journey, this guy's leading too. Oh, we steal the credit of others? Well, alright guys. I'm going to call it there. I stayed up way longer than I intended to, but this is one of those games, you know, you just want to keep going. You just want to go another half hour, a little bit longer, a little bit longer. But I got to actually try to get some sleep. I'm going to be beat today. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Like I said, I really like this game. I might stream it some more. I just don't know when yet because there's a couple of other games that I'm trying to learn. So I want to get a couple of games, new games learned under my belt that I can start to stream regularly, you know? So this one, I want to be one of them. But as you can see, I still have a long way to go. I have some of the mechanics down, but I gotta get good, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get good. So, I might do another stream for this later on in the week. If I did, it'll probably be at night. Same idea, because that's the only time I have free time, really. Wednesday, I'm going to do a 3 Kingdoms stream. I might download a mod so that I can try Hanfu. I've been thinking about that. So, we might get a little Hanfu 3 Kingdoms on Wednesday. If I get another chance, I'll continue this run, or maybe do a fresh start. I don't know. I kind of want to completely run upload this week too. I'm not sure. The power of God is with the Crusaders. Yeah, it makes you lose track of time. It's that immersive, like it just, you know, it's like Paradox games. You get into it, and you're just doing all this stuff, and then next thing you know, 4 hours have gone by, 3 hours have gone by, and you're like, holy shit. And you still want to keep playing. Like, the only reason I know I've been sitting here for a long time is because my fucking back and shoulders start to, you know, you start to feel the wear and tear from the whole day. Otherwise, I keep playing, man. This game is that, you know what I mean? The combat system looks weird. It's actually really good, but I played that battle really poorly. That battle was a mismatch. And I played it too fast. I gotta slow down. The combat is really like, you gotta really pay attention. Also, playing on hard mode, the AI's got modifiers to their morale and stuff like that, so it's harder to break them and stuff. But it's good. Next time I have a battle, I'll slow it down so that I can explain the mechanics, but there's more to it than it seems, you know what I mean? Yeah, we did get a free castle. It's 2. We look bigger. Yeah, we look a little bit bigger. That's true.
Political view.
I'm going to try to kick out these 2 castles. I really want to take these. These are the last 2 holdings that they have, and then they'll be fully kicked out. And then we'll see what comes next. I think I have to deal with Leon. We have that defensive pact with Sancho. We might need it. I don't know how to find a bride for my character. That's the only thing I'm not sure of. I wonder if there's a way to do that.
Sire, I present to you the royal family.
Let's see if I type in Queen. Queen and princesses. I might just need to find the prince and marry the merchant to her. If a king dies, his daughters are no longer considered princesses but remain in the kingdom they're married in. Royal ties are lost, and the foreign kingdom has the right to claim the inheritance over some lands, yeah. Yeah, you could probably do that thing where it's like you just take over kingdoms by having a claim. Queen's Chambers. Oh, it's a special building. Upgrade of the Royal Palace. Okay. I don't know. I'll try to find it later. But if I can't get somebody... He's young, thankfully, but if I can't find somebody, it's like, what are we... I'm going to be in the same situation. Alright, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Until then, take care, everybody. Have a good one. Have a good week.